Up your butt. That's what's going
Exactly. Your patch is weirdos. What the hell?
Are you streaming? I don't know if you
I am
caught that.
streaming.
Oh, fuck.
I did catch that. Yeah.
Who put my butt up it?
Oh
Who,
man.
who put who put a question mark up my butt? Okay, hold on. Let me start streaming. Um, playing all the Borderlands. I mean, I can play today too, so we can switch over to Rivals after a while if you want to.
Huge.
I gotta stop at 11:30.
Oh, all right.
What the
Well,
hell?
then pretty.
All
Let me
right,
know when to
look.
switch over to
Nah,
Rivals.
David said he might get on late.
Yo,
Might have a full
How
stack.
late is late? Fucking
And if it's later than, it's probably not later than
11:30.
11:30. I doubt it. He's supposed to have dinner, and then if he's not doing anything after, he's getting on
He's doing
Rivals.
something. He's doing something.
This guy's such a hater, dude. Join my
What do you mean
party.
hater? I'm just saying the
Hater.
truth.
It's the least true thing he's ever said.
How's that hating? He's a busy man.
Nah, he's not. Lies.
Who cares? Who cares? There's a lot of something on Discord. This guy, I think goes on. I think I don't even know. Yeah,
I don't know, dude. He's just not on Discord. What do you mean?
yeah, he's a busy man.
He could be sleeping right now. I don't think he could be taking a nap. Probably
and the
eating.
food tuckered him out.
Yeah.
That's not. He's not.
Yeah, why do you need to be on Discord for eating?
Yeah, Gary gets weird with him. Man. This is always on Discord.
Who are you on Discord?
I'm not. I have it on my phone. I check notifications if someone's like DMing me, but that's it. Most of the time, I do not have Discord open.
He's idling Discord, bro.
Yeah, what the hell?
All right.
What's your Discord
Yeah,
hours,
we
weirdo?
Only 1 million. Oh wait, no, this is
I've been
the right
I've been
place.
I've been a subscriber since let's see.
That's not what I mean. I mean, how many hours do you have in Discord?
Huh? Excuse me.
Subscriber. What are you subscribing to?
He's just watching Discord on Twitch. He's a his favorite streamer is Discord. You guys pick anything up so far for the winter sale?
Is it winter sale?
Yeah.
I'm getting free games from Epic. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Like I might be buying actual games, but like not yet. I gotta get my paycheck.
Oh yeah. Are you getting paid anytime soon, or is it like
I got my pay for like the 2 days of last week that I started on.
Oh,
that was pretty
that's
sick.
kind of
How does
cool.
that work?
Yeah.
You get paid. You paid every Friday.
I think it's just twice a month, not every Friday. It's like the 15th and
every
every
30th.
15 days. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, are you on like set 15 and 30, or are you on every 15 days?
I guess just every 15. I don't know, cause like I
think
just
it
did
says-
my
what
first
it
check,
says.
brother.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just say
Okay.
December 1st to 15th.
then
You
So
might
maybe
be
it is
every. You might just be on every 15 days.
It's a new one. It's
No,
a new
you
DLC.
14 and 30th day.
But yeah, no, I
Kinda
picked
odd,
up
but
some
yeah.
stuff.
What you get?
Well, there's a XCOM like game, but like Cyberpunk that I wanted to pick up, and apparently this is gonna be their last big sale before like upping the price. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, why not? And then
Up in the price.
That's just what they say to get more sales, brother.
yeah, but like games have been doing that where they up the price.
Yeah, but then go on sale again.
Brother, I actually enjoy my life and doing things in it, so I'm
That's
not
true.
gonna
You could just buy a game and play it.
Yeah.
Many people don't want
So-
you to know this.
And then I got this other one that was, it's a roguelike, like you're humans and aliens are invading, like War of the World type stuff.
Yeah.
You're trying to fight back, like it's a top down like kind of thing.
It's a roguelike.
Yeah, like you get like random upgrades and all that type of stuff. It's like $3. I'm like, yeah, why not? Like I've seen that game before, but I saw that it was down to like $3 or $4. I'm like, sure, why not?
What's it called?
Give me 1 second. Actually have it.
Oh, the pistol do 20 damage. What the freak? Is this pistol really doing 20 damage?
But you got ass weapons. This is what happens when you don't upgrade.
Wait, is it redoing? I don't know if it's actually doing 20. I'm pretty sure it's doing 20 damage. What the freak is this gun?
Why are you just using ass for fun?
Oh, the basic. Trying to get basic repeater.
You guys probably held E on some shit. What are you-
Give me one
This is level
second.
0. This is level 0.
Holy shit.
Are
Did
you-
you run the
you
patch?
your
Did you run your
patch?
patch, you shithead?
Look at the
Okay, that literally is a level 0 repeater.
How do I? Can I see what I just got? Oh, I guess I can go to help. Recent purchases. Purchases?
You can sort your library by like last played or like newest.
I haven't played it yet. Yeah.
I think even unplayed games show up at the top.
Oh, okay. It's called Arrival Zero Earth.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. It's, I think it was like that one other YouTuber I watched that plays like, a lot of these games, Splattercat.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. There's a roguelike um like RTS game that came out a couple weeks ago. That I just picked up full rip because that seemed really fun. So it's like Age of Empires or like Command and Conquer, but it's fully roguelike. So there's like a you have fights and everything, but in between fights you have like FTL nodes you go
Yeah.
to like upgrade your units, your starting resources and all that type of stuff, and then you go to your next like map and destroy
I see.
what RTS stuff is. Yeah, so those
Yeah.
three, I think those three are probably it. I was looking at Cyberpunk again. I'm like,
It's really good.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe I still don't have time to commit to it because even single player, I'm making my way through Dead Island 2. Then I want to play, like I don't care, man. Like I think the new Assassin's Creed games that are coming out with, like the reboot kind of, where they had Odyssey. No, they had the Egypt one, Origins,
Yeah.
then the Greek one, Odyssey, and then Valhalla, which is like the Norse one. All three of them are part of Game Pass, so I'm like, I might make my way through those then.
Interesting.
Those
You're
are
not
like,
you're not gonna play.
no, I will play. Like I
Anytime
said, I
soon.
enjoy
I
my
mean,
life.
anytime
So,
soon.
This
What,
guy's
you play
insane.
like
This guy's
bits
insane.
every single time?
huh?
You play bits of games every single day?
Yeah.
Yes, literally. That's
Bro's
like,
never heard of like doing one thing a day
what
to
am I supposed to do in the
achieve
wintertime
multiple
apart from
things.
that? I do like 2 hours of like an hour of Dead Island, and like I used to do like an hour of Assassin's Creed, an hour of Dead Island, and then Dead Island was starting to get really good, so I just shifted a full 2 hours into Dead Island then.
This kid is wild. Game budgeting. It's kind of crazy.
Well,
I
like I
get
mean,
it.
like I was like, I'm like they're both good games. Dead Island, then I shifted over also because like it's going to be a quicker finish of a game, like just. I think I'm like already 70. Well, I'm also looking at everything. The map design and everything in Dead Island 2 is like, well, Dead Island 2 is just a massive upgrade. I mean, Dead Island 1 was an old ass game. It's like over 20 years, like I think at least 10 years now of
Yeah.
a difference. But Dead Island 2 might be like the type of zombie games that I like. Not might be, definitely is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm saying might. Like it definitely is.
Also, Brian's in
So,
chat. Huge.
but
He
yeah,
just
no.
plays, dude just plays PoE until he dies. Don't he die often?
I think it's
like
on real life.
No, he's talking about in real life. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, IRL. Alright, never mind.
What?
The dude makes no sense, alright? what are you going to say?
I understand what you meant.
Oh, your ass is no lifing freaking Warframe until you die. Until the game servers die.
But yeah, the sales like whatever. And then I use these sales mostly to like backfill on DLC now for like other games. I was looking at Across the Obelisk DLC.
Yeah. Oh, we
Just
should
to, like,
get that. We should get back on that.
I know, like the DLC. I don't know, like it's still. I don't know. It's
Don't
a
we-
bit too
doesn't
much for
only
just
one of us need it?
character. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let me grind this
And
character.
then-
Watch this shit.
What else? What else was I looking at? I mean, the other stuff I'm looking at is Paradox games, like the Victoria 3 and like EU4,
Yeah.
colonization or industrialization, the game type beat.
Yeah, yeah.
But, their DLCs are still staying expensive, so I'm like, I'm okay.
Are these creatures? What are these things?
We're done.
Yeah, yes. What is a freaking fake vendor machine? What's a fake vendor machine?
Bro, the power is not on.
It's all
Come
on, come on,
What's
come on.
explain this lamp to me. Explain this lamp to me.
Yeah, I think you have generators, brother. You think like light is less important than a vending machine?
Vending machines might take crazy power. Do you guys see this?
They might.
Is this a bug? There's just like a thing floating here. Anyone seen this?
There's
I
just
think
a
it's
thing.
dead here on the
I
floor.
don't see nothing.
This is like a Alright, you know what? Probably a bug.
You got your intel.
Oh, this guy,
It's not
the
Mentos,
vendor is
shut
right
it.
here. Perfect. What is he?
Oh, you buy, what you call it? There.
By what?
There's Seraph
Oh,
vendors here. What the hell is this? Breath of the Seraph's damage bonus? Gain and health regen for a short time. Oh, after killing an enemy. Oh, that's ass.
with melee or some shit.
No, it's after killing the second one. But
That's
yeah, no, there's
so ass.
Oh, you can buy stuff now. Who opened the power? Who turned on the power?
He's so behind, man.
he's living on IRL Twitch delay.
Wait, we haven't moved at all. I haven't moved at all.
That's your fault, brother.
Yeah, I know
The
you
game
haven't.
moves
Neither have you.
irrespective of you.
I know, dude. My guy is like Richard read the objective, which was turn on the power and hit the thing like 2 seconds after he said, "There's no power." It's 100% your fault for not seeing this power.
I was too busy looking at the freaking lamp.
The hell you, man. This shit's the future, right? They probably have like light bulbs that power themselves.
I mean, they're already kind of like, yeah, like it doesn't go out like. Oh no, it does. But yeah, no, they probably will. I mean, generators kick in by themselves if the power goes out.
Yeah.
So. I don't know if you can do localized storing of electricity. That might become very dangerous.
Well, that's a battery.
Yeah, but you're gonna be able to put a tiny battery in each light bulb.
Yeah.
I don't think that's safe.
Or
brother.
no,
I'm gonna
you
keep it 100 with you.
mini nuke in each nuclear generator, not the
Oh,
bomb.
we're living in Fallout.
Mini nuclear generator inside everything that needs electricity. That would go crazy. And then in 20 years, you just throw away that shit.
It's like everything explosive to me.
Alright, well, that's your problem. Learn how to store your light bulbs properly, loser.
Yeah, also,
I've said
carrots-
this many times. I
carrots,
think
like-
less people have died from nuclear nuclear explosions than like other energy
Yeah.
well, like just
You also-
nuclear versus any other energy.
9/11 killed less people than car crashes.
What?
9/11 killed less people than car crashes.
Yeah, we should be running
Yeah.
more 9/11s and less car crashes,
Yeah.
brother. Like, what's going on here?
That just speaks volumes of I'm pretty unsafe amount of cars that are on the road.
Oh, true. Everyone has a car. Everyone can drive a car.
Not everyone should have or be able to drive a car. In
Yeah.
fact, I don't think like I should be able to own or drive a car. I'll be 100% with you.
Crazy.
My vision is very much on the fritz.
On the
Or,
bridge,
like-
just
It's like on the edge of I
Understand.
think what should be like,
He's seen visions. He's seen visions.
bro, give me plus 15-minute cities, bro. I would
yeah,
love
Brandon,
to
it's
just walk.
statistically likely because there's like a bigger sample set, brother.
Or what?
I don't know, cars, people dying in cars.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Look,
like,
if every household had a nuclear generator, yeah, you'd see some issues, alright? Same skewing. I'll just say, make
mean,
them
yeah, I
small,
mean-
make them small so they can't, like, take down your neighborhood if one goes bad, alright? Like, come on.
I don't know if it could power your house then.
It
I'll be
could, come
honest.
on, it could. This is propaganda, probably.
Why don't you just do solar?
What about nighttime, brother? You ever think about that?
Batteries.
Yeah, kind of dangerous.
How's nuclear now?
Nuclear is less dangerous than batteries. Actually, literally,
Oh.
yes. Nuclear,
In what sense?
like I said, like
dangerous than
nuclear
batteries.
energy has like killed less if you take into account like the actual extraction and processing and the emissions.
Yeah, it's so safe. Brian's like,
It
you
is.
actively
No, I
dropping.
don't.
How
100%.
many people need nuclear reactors now? Dude? Or how
Huh?
many people use nuclear power?
Well, because people have been like brainwashed. I think nuclear is like dangerous to the point where people that want
It's
green energy are
not.
also like, no, nuclear is bad. I'm
Yeah,
like
come
a
on.
0%.
It's crazy.
If anything, like
what was
even
Chernobyl?
like
What was Chernobyl?
yeah,
that was
people
one
died.
time,
That's
brother.
crazy,
Come
bro.
on.
Like I'm not saying there's zero deaths. The
What
answer, I'm
about,
not.
what about 9/11, brother? We still have to fly the planes.
Remember all the people that died in like coal mines, or working on like oil fields,
How's this
or
shit?
working in oil generators.
Bro, you
There's a
tell me
lot
that
of-
shit's a one-person car? You just zoomed out here, like insane.
Okay, fine.
I'm
I
back,
mean, there's
I'm on,
something
man,
right
I'm
here
in.
to pick up. I don't know what this is.
What? Oh,
There's a bunch of missions here, I think.
there's just
Is
a
this one?
thing here. Hold on.
on.
That could be a
Can you not
drift
pick it
train.
up?
Bro, what is everyone doing? Everyone's bumping into me while I'm trying to pick it up. I got it.
Bro, we have to get out of the car and pick up 23 of these pieces of shit?
Yeah.
Or I'm assuming you killed the drifters?
Sounds like it. Didn't we kill all the drifters we saw?
Oh, this sucks. Well, okay, what other missions are there here?
What boost is this? This is the weakest boost I've ever seen in my life.
Hotel Lair. Alright.
Can't go. It's going.
Bro, it's a freaking boat. You're not supposed to be going fast in one of these.
Why do they have a freaking thruster then?
To help you move, man. What is? Come on.
Can't kill this freaking dumb drifter. Guy. Cool.
Do we die if we go?
So, Borderlands 4, not only does it have like grappling hook, confirmed double jump and like butt slams. So
Huge.
even without the anti-grav stuff.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, it already had blood. Oh, there's an egg. There's an egg right there.
Like, grab
They're
a
just
fucking
around?
game.
What a weird mission. It takes forever for me to get out the stupid car.
No, that's fair. Are you getting in?
Yeah, eventually. Alright, send us.
You have to go all the way around? I think so.
Look, Chernobyl is bad, but also they like handled it poorly, I guess. I wouldn't have done that in my personal generator.
Yeah, I don't know if like the idea of Chernobyl being like the barometer of a nuclear.
Yeah, come on.
That's the only incident.
All they had to
Bro,
do
it's not,
was
that's
follow
not even
the
true. First of
safety
all,
protocol.
that's not
Yeah,
the only
that
incident.
I know. Yeah.
Fukushima, like, are you joking? That's in your lifetime, brother. Chernobyl wasn't even in your lifetime.
Gary doesn't know.
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
go on,
You don't know about the Japanese one to the point where actually
The freaking
it's
nuke.
not here. What the hell? Did
What
I
was
just
it?
go to the wrong spot?
The lair? Yeah, it looks wrong.
The fuck? Where else was it? Alright, you know what? I'm not taking that car. That car is stupid.
Just gonna walk.
Yeah, man. Alright, I'm also out of there in the breeze. You're by yourself.
I'm soloing.
Oh, okay.
These guys don't even know I beat Terramorphous.
I guess you can claim that, yeah. I mean, yeah, like the safest form of electricity is renewable, but even that, like fucking hydroelectricity, like dams,
Yeah.
not good.
I mean,
'Cause
oh,
the-
they lose a lot or something?
No, like restructuring the flow of rivers is not a good thing to do.
Alright, explain beavers then, loser.
Okay, the scale of a hydroelectricity dam versus a beaver dam is much.
No, surely
much-
they're both bad for the environment then.
That's crazy.
Alright, what if we put a little hydro generator inside the beaver dam? Think that'd go crazy?
You know what? That could go crazy.
Huge.
Like I'm not even that one might work. Like in the weirdest way possible. I
Ben-
don't know how to get to this lair.
Brian, you're an engineer, right? How are you waiting on this? I guess not that engineer, but still that type.
Like geospatial engineer.
Yeah. Or
He's
yeah.
taking classes for it at least.
True,
I think.
true. Don't they make you take like everything until you
Yeah,
specialize in something?
Yeah, like the avatar of engineering. I don't know how to get to this piece of shit.
Use a freaking map. What are you? Columbus.
I'm
out
looking
here.
at the map.
Col-
There's like
Columbus
no entrance
posting.
points. Oh, I think I know.
There's a okay. I have like a large area that's unexplored, so
No, I know that too. That's not the issue, brother.
that's the issue. What do you mean? You're sailing without a map.
Dude, I got a second character on the bazaar.
Huge. Which
I
one?
got the robot.
Oh, the freaking. Just the meta one, right?
Well, yeah, but I think I got it like right when they're fixing the meta, so
Huge.
whatever. But no, I pulled off a 10-piece, so 2 chests.
Yep.
And then it was pretty like shit build. It was katana into a
100%.
trebuchet.
Katana, man.
What did I say? Did I say katana?
You know, katana. I mean, the ass is only playing katana build, man.
Dude, katana is the way. I'm
Nah.
telling
He
you.
called it ass build too.
That's true. Yeah, why you ass maxing?
The
Man?
ass would be good in this scenario.
No, like it's an ass build to play as, like just cause it's like I think the meta build for Vanessa.
It's wrong
But,
character, but
What? No, I'm you. Vanessa's a basic character you get.
I know, but I thought you were playing with a robot.
No, I did play with the robot, but my 10-piece was the.
Oh, was
No,
okay.
but-
All right, you
Yeah.
should have said that. Brian has no
I
idea
think-
about the damn thing, by the way.
Yeah.
That
No,
has
I
legs. That
mean,
has legs. That could work.
I'll be. I think it could. I think you're not wrong. We just gotta train beavers to be, or like get them reliant on electricity, give them the power of television and radio, and then like tell them to develop like mini generators.
Yeah, rodent slave labor or whatever. How'd you get there?
Yeah.
Oh, you all the way around, right?
It's annoying, yeah. Dude, I can't even give you directions if I wanted to.
I got it.
It's like it's at a different verticality of the map.
You're gonna change to a flying. There's no flying vehicles here.
Nah.
No. The hell? Oh, there's a different creature in
We
here.
only have 2 games left, right? And this one? Yeah, we're near the end. This is the final DLC? Or? No, the second one.
No, there's one more. The Tiny
You can skip
Tina
Tiny
one.
Tina. You can skip Tiny
We're not
Tina.
skipping anything, Gary. We're
I mean,
playing
there's
all
the
of it.
actual Tiny Tina DLC in this,
Yeah.
and then there's and then there's the Headhunter DLCs.
We'll skip the Tiny Tina actual game. The Headhunters, you can probably do all of them in one day. They're really short.
Oh, okay. You want to skip the game, right?
We can skip the Tiny Tina standalone that is just this
Game.
DLC.
Yeah.
But not Tiny Tina's whatever. The
What are
real
you
one.
talking about?
What's the other one called? What's the game that she's the DM
The
of?
Wonderlands? You're talking about
Wonderlands, yeah. Not that one. We can't skip Wonderlands.
Alright, fine.
We can skip the DLC we're about to do.
In this game.
No, we can skip the game form of this DLC. It's not just confusing, brother.
What are you talking? I don't even know what you're talking
You
about.
said
No, hold up.
do
Okay,
DLC.
the DLC we're about to do after this one. Did they not
Yes.
turn that into a standalone game?
I don't know.
I'm certain they did. It's called like Assault on Dragon Keep. Like the whole game is called that.
Like you can just play that separately?
Yes. So we can
Oh, I
skip
didn't know
that game
okay.
because no one knows about it apparently.
Oh, there's one more DLC. The one that's supposed to be between 2 and 3. Like they released it for. Oh, you might not
Oh,
have that one.
I've done it. We should do. But yeah, we should do it. I guess.
That's also like
Shouldn't be-
finishable. That plus the Headhunter should be doable in one day.
Yeah, elevator here?
It feels like there should be an elevator here, right? Yeah.
There is, yeah. Wait for me though, because I died. Because there was like a character that just summoned bats and disappeared.
Yeah,
Dude fight
You see-
Dracula.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I was gonna say Batman. Did you see that thing on Reddit today? Oh, you're anti-Reddit. So
Nah,
this
tell
was
me
like
about this.
posted on Twitter in 2022, but I think it got rediscovered today. It's from Amazon India, and it's like photos of like Christopher Nolan movies, but it's I guess I don't know if this is his. Yeah, we can go now. His trademark shot or not. But the tweet was Nolan and back shots, and then yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
it's pretty dude. It's on NL's Reddit if you want to see it too. But yeah, like it's pretty fun. Got to be.
That's good stuff.
And someone's like, that's a new Netflix and chill. And I'm like, dude, he probably has enough movies for it to be possible to say that that's
Non-stop
you know,
Tenet
Netflix and
reruns,
chill.
brother.
Yeah. You even fucking the reverse then.
Yeah.
Or backwards? I don't know. That movie sucks.
Yo,
It might be,
legendary drama.
it might be my least favorite movie from him.
Slippery Curb Blaster or something. What's it like? Is this out of the... What other movies does he have?
Prestige.
Haven't seen it.
It's a magician one. That's something I think one of my favorites. I mean, Inception.
That's a Nolan joint? Alright, it's pretty good.
Inception. Okay, Google. What movies has Christopher Nolan made?
It's gonna give you 3 out of 10, guaranteed. Just
Christopher Nolan is credited in more than 60 movies.
you ain't getting all
Here
of
are
them.
the first 3.
Yep.
Oppenheimer, Interstellar, and Dark Knight.
Interstellar? Oh yeah, he did the
Oh.
Dark Knight trilogy too. Holy
Interstellar,
crap.
yo, Dark Knight. Look, it's a good trilogy. I'm waiting for the next one, the Batman trilogy.
The White Knight.
No, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what? That could go insane.
Yeah, I think they made a movie in the 30s called that.
That's crazy.
The Clan. But dude, I gotta watch it, but it aesthetically, the one that looked the best to me is the Robert Pattinson one.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, because the Christopher Nolan one, the movie's great. Like I'm not even like it might be the best superhero movies in my opinion. Before like some of the Marvel ones came out, but those movies didn't seem bleak enough for what Gotham is. But the Robert Pattinson one seems like they live in a shithole.
They do. He does have the Riddler just being a weird guy. It's pretty good.
I mean, they made apparently that show is good too, the Penguin one. Or either
Dude,
people,
yeah,
it's
the
either it's
Penguin.
good or people are horny. I don't know which. Oh,
Okay, it could be either. I've only seen like one episode, maybe
is it
2.
a res?
Wait, how'd you die back there, dog? We're in
There's
like a real fight.
there's a Dracula man, dude. He's
Where
like a
is this?
lady.
Where
laser
is?
beam me.
Where, brother? Just show me the big Dracula.
You guys see a savage
With the
warrior.
skilled warrior.
No, look,
Skilled or
look at this. This guy right here.
There's witch dog.
Wait, no,
dude.
that's a skilled warrior again. You hear those like?
Bro,
You hear that?
He's fighting his own fears.
Yeah, you see
man.
that red? You see that red beam?
Dude, I see a bat. I see a bat. Or a bat.
He's up there. Look, the Blood Witch Doctor.
Well, I can't get up to him.
Yeah,
That's
no
how-
pain, huh?
Oh, these guys leveled up?
It's kind of my ass. Freaking flying in the air. That's my weak spot right there.
The hell, skilled warrior.
Oh, these non-stop skilled warriors, and apparently one. Oh, blood! I see him now. Right.
What do you have to do?
Let me
Demon?
lift him. Let me lift him.
Is that what you? Why is he? He's floating. He's moving, brother.
Where is he?
See, exactly.
He's on my death trap. I got digit. Holy crap! That's
Oh, yeah.
He's yeah, look, your death trap is
Perform a
getting,
human sacrifice. All right, Gary.
getting the human sacrifice machine, brother. What's this? Oh, that's no.
Sacrifice yourself. There's some guy named Bulls Toss.
Oh man. Look, I didn't think the
God.
lever would kill me. I thought it would kill someone at a different location. It makes sense that it would kill me, I guess. How do you do this shit solo?
I think you can sacrifice an enemy.
You know what? Makes sense. Where's this witch doctor, man? Could be easy
Use
kill.
that. Use that.
Is that actually got him?
Yeah.
There's like 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them.
What the hell? What did you do?
Huge.
Hereditary Rex? Oh, it's just a Rex. Okay.
Y'all try to get on the Core Keeper devs' second game.
Which is
Second or I don't know, their next game. It's,
Second?
I don't know if it's their second game. It's not Core Keeper 2, but like it's basically Terraria. Looks like sick even.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
run like
people
4.
were calling it Terraria 2. That's Core Keeper's people. Wait,
Yeah,
did Core
yeah.
Keeper just come out?
No, I think it's been out for a while because I've had it for a while. It just came out on Game Pass. Like it just became free to play or whatever. Well, okay, not free to play, but still.
There's another mission here. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm down. Is it out yet, or?
Nah, they just announced it. It was part of the. I finally finished the Game Awards. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm gonna get Astrobot as soon as it gets back in stock.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Astrobot, the most deserved Game Award winner.
Probably true. Brandon says barf. This guy hates fun.
Which
Confirmed.
one? Astroworld? Or Core Keeper? Or the new game from...
Astrobot,
Core
probably. Isn't Astroworld that album?
Yeah.
I got no strong opinion about the album, I don't think.
It's probably his last good album, in my opinion.
That's crazy. I don't know if that's controversial even.
It might be. But anyways.
Is it way down? Are we supposed to never come back here?
I mean, there's the elevator, but we gotta do this now.
There's no
Kill
shortcut?
two-legged drifters, kill albino skags, kill slag spores, kill pink boroks, tame the scalions. Alright. There's a lot of things we gotta kill. So I'm gonna take that one off. Go to cages. Where are these cages? Oh, I see.
Barf to the game is a PS5 demo. I'm here for play the game without talking shit about the game. I know your ass has not played this
PS5
game.
demo? Which one?
The Astrobot is still Astrobot.
Nah. People hate fun.
I know,
That's
that's
what
what
I
I'm saying. A lot of fun haters in the gamer community. This fake? Oh, we can walk on water.
Yeah, this seems too deep to be able to walk in.
I like games
I
with more
would-
than just bright colors. And what the this guy?
It's a good thing, because that game is just more than bright colors.
It's got a lot of depth to it, man. Your ass is sleeping on a good game.
Also, you saw the trailers for it too? Or
What?
you saw a gameplay video of Astrobot now?
I've seen. Well, I saw it a while ago. I just never picked it up. No
Fair
job
enough.
at the time type beat.
Fair enough.
You
Yeah.
know,
I mean, I'll
it's-
give it a year, but if I can get a cheap PS5 to play that shit, I might pick it up for that.
Might be worth. I don't know.
Dude,
There's other games.
look, platformers are genuinely
PS5
some of
games.
I wish they made platformers still, like Hollow Knight 2.
Nah,
Since I beat the
it's
first one, I'm
on
you
the
know,
way.
I'm
On the way.
waiting
Just,
for it.
we're just keeping it multiple lies going on in this conversation.
What other lie? There's no
Oh,
lies.
Said the PS5 has games.
That was like, that's the lie. You're not
Literally,
wrong. The
one of
PS5
those is a lie. Like I said, that Ops heard that shit 2 days ago.
The PS5 doesn't have games. That's why Astrobot is.
We should get on PoE 2 Trials of Sakema. What the? Brian, how far
he's
in
sending
the
you for a
game is
joke.
that?
He's trying sending you for a joke. So come on these nuts.
Nah, why wouldn't he just say Sekma or Sakma or some shit? What the hell's Sakema? Oh, level 22.
No,
It's not a setup.
that seemed like a punchline. Wait, no,
No.
setup. Yeah. This map is huge. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's massive. This shit is not gonna be a quick DLC.
Garbage.
You know, all the other games are from that list are making it on Game Awards. IGN. I mean, I don't really respect like IGN anymore, just because the reviews are always just stupid. But they gave Metaphor their Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Balatro won Game of the Year at the Indie Game Awards show. You know.
It's a good game.
Yeah, dude. I still think Balatro should have won. But
PoE
whatever.
2, that shit is like endgame contact, but content.
Damn.
It's like Isaac with your PoE build. Like I haven't talked in a bit.
What does
maybe.
that mean?
It's
That
like
sounds-
Isaac
like
with
genuinely I'm
your
wondering.
PoE.
Like you get your item. Do you get new items when you run it? Like or not new items?
I mean,
do you,
just say
like, go room by
roguelite.
room?
You must get unlocks.
Yeah.
Isn't every level of that game a PoE or like an Isaac clone then? Or not clone, but like
Well, I guess
Like
every
Isaac.
you like by unlock does Brandon? You mean skills? Like you get like oh we gotta lure this MFer.
who?
The Monsignor. The Monst.
Durham monstrosity. That yo, recall your boy.
He won't listen. He's not
I
listening.
can't do it. Can I
You
recall
can. Well, we'll just redo the
it?
mission, I
You
guess.
can't. You can't. I can't recall the guy. I'm cold in air.
Might as well farm the pink Borox here while we're here. Alright, okay, come here. Monsignor. You see the perk block for Luigi Marinara?
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Yeah, that might have been $1 million in that picture.
They're having it. What do
maybe
you mean
way
$1
more
million?
than that.
Like of security?
Like, yeah, like New York PD budget-wise.
It has a separate mechanical honor where you lose someone you get hit. That sounds like some
Bazaar.
shit from this
That's the
last
Bazaar.
game. It's not
Prestige.
not the bazaar. And you gain relics. Yeah, this was in the previous game. I wouldn't call it rogue.
That is cool,
It is
okay.
actually. You know what? Yeah, no, he's right.
Do
That
not
shit
shoot him,
was.
do not shoot him. Why would you phase lock him?
I look because you said don't shoot him. Did I shoot him, brother?
Yeah, but he's so close to the cage.
Yeah, no, he's healing. He's healing. Give him a second. Phase lock's only dangerous if you guys shoot at the thing.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't be in the thing. Huh? Oh no! Do not lock it. Do not lock it. Lock it.
I don't know how to lock it. Oh, it's inside. Oh,
all right,
shit.
somebody get in the cage. Hold on, we messed this up. No, Brandon's right. That shit
Yeah.
wasn't the first game, and it was good. The thing is, you just didn't have
Already
enough
broken
attempts
there.
of it.
Oh, you have to like it's like an Eden token.
Kind of. It was like hard to get those retrials.
You think we can kill him now that he's in the cage?
Way better now. Yeah, I guess so. Can you kill him though? I don't know. Looking kind of difficult.
I mean, I was hoping to get my turret out, but
Look at freaking spraying like crazy. Holy crap.
oh,
Okay.
my kill. He took my kill.
What is my team doing, man? You know what game I want to get on? We should get on Neo. The co-op. There is a co-op Neo, right? Isn't it? It is co-op, right?
Neo 2.
Neo 1 is not, right?
Neo 1 is co-op, but it's not good. It's the Japanese co-op, which means you have to like reconnect after every boss.
Session bit? Yo, I'm down to do that even. It could be good.
Dude, we have Neo co-op. We just stopped playing it.
Okay, we should get back. We should get. Okay, we gotta finish freaking Wolong and
Hold on.
then
Yeah.
Neo.
Neo 2. Neo 2 doesn't go on sale though. I've never seen it go lower than $40. Also, this is one.
That's-
Don't pay into this yet, but this is one of the places you have to pay for the Invincible.
Started leaving already. Where is it?
That's okay. You already went too far.
Y'all are
Um,
addicted to playing old ass games. MFer, yeah, there's some good old games.
There's a lot of games that I couldn't afford to run back in the day that I want to play now.
Yeah, dude doesn't understand nostalgia, man.
Like well, exactly. Yeah, and Pong. They should make Pong VR, bro. That would go crazy.
Yo, big not Pong, but there's a Pac-Man Metroidvania.
Dude, did you see that? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Horror
Shit looks
Pac-Man.
cracked. Yeah, I'm gonna
But
play
people
that.
are saying that might not be a Pac-Man. Like,
It just has
you know,
the
like how-
ball from Pac-Man, basically.
well, yes, but it's a Capcom. Wait, no, Pac-Man is Capcom.
He's not. He's okay. It's
Who's the owner?
look. It's Sega. It's not
Who's
Sega.
the
right?
man? It's Sega, yeah. So they're saying that there might be other Sega properties in that game as well. Like each of the people are like saying each of the characters might give your character an ability.
It sounds like
Because the
Copium.
game isn't tagged as anything Pac-Man adjacent at all. Like even in the
Yeah,
title
no,
and
they
everything.
just have the boy there sometimes. It's just a circle with like a pie missing, you know, like a pie slice.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You
It's
think
not really-
that's his backstory?
He was like a
Like Pac-Man.
nah
You don't think so?
Nah,
they,
nah.
gotta make a Pac-Man movie, honestly.
new IP. That's what Pixels is, isn't it?
Is it? I never watched it.
Yeah, it looked like shit, so I'm never gonna watch it either. I guess.
Fair enough. But you like those movies, like Borderlands.
Mm, yeah, but that one just looks shit. Like they called this shit Pixels when it's obviously a voxel, man. I'm not gonna get on that.
Oh,
It's cooked. It's
wrong.
cooked from the start.
they got your ass. They got the people that watched it.
Yeah, they got everyone else. I know that shit is not a pixel. They explain why it has a third dimension, brother.
The third leg, even.
Brand, dude, just saying shit. Also, this mission is like a find the shit all over the map. It's not. There's no marker.
No, yeah, we should just. So the next mission is either. I think it's just.
Just question marks to your third leg comment.
Oh, it's on this map. Yeah, I mean, like
Yes, sir.
Pac-Man could be hung. Who knows? His first leg, then?
Pat,
I guess he has no
doesn't-
leg.
He has no. Okay, I mean in Smash he has legs, right? He's in Smash,
Well,
right?
even the 3D Pac-Man, he has legs. Like he's running around
Why is
technically.
it 3D? Why is there a 3D Pac-Man? Does
Okay,
it play
that-
like the 2D one?
Yeah, yeah. It's like you're in like the tunnels. I think.
You know what?
What if
Uh,
you're the villain in Pac-Man, dude? Those MFers are
uh,
just happy, like chilling.
The
and then
ghosts
you
are trying
come
to kill
out.
you. What do you mean?
The ghosts are. They don't know that. They're only killing you because you're eating their
This
food.
guy's a
bro.
cop supporter, man.
What?
The
I feel like
ghost.
Pac-Man's like a cop, bro. Like he first of all jailed them
hell
with
is
food,
this?
and then he also eats them up. That's crazy. He's harvesting them, man.
Ah, shit. He ain't. Nah, he's trying to get the food, which he needs to support his family. And these ghosts are trying to
What
kill him,
family?
dude. Shut up.
Him and
Search
Pac-Man
up
aren't
Miss
together.
Pac-Man, brother. This is the thing.
It's not true.
This
Miss
is true.
Pac-Man is Miss Pac-Man's developed. It's not by Sega, so they're not together.
Alright, look, Sega's not developing a lot of shit, so like it makes sense.
I need help. These guys are 3 levels above me, and they're getting stronger.
What the hell are you killing? What are you fighting?
Demon Trigger Man.
Man,
This
I
is
was
not the name of the newest anime.
so like look, I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't like the premise. They named that shit wrong. Just call it voxels
Which
and
one?
everyone can learn a thing or two, you
I
know?
didn't say the movie's good. Or
So it's not
he's
that
saying-
bad. I don't know. That's not even an endorsement. This is not that bad. What do you mean?
It could be worse.
Yeah, Mario movie was pretty good. Y'all should go watch
The
that.
Mario movie was amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it because it was too woke.
What? You didn't watch it, but you said
No,
it's
I did
amazing.
watch it,
Oh,
yeah.
it's good.
It was
It's
great though.
it's good,
It's
it's good.
honestly, I'm all for like gaming movies being good. Finally, except for Borderlands, which
There's
I
many
mean-
such cases of bad movies from games.
well,
most
like the
of
first
even.
one. Shout out to let's give it the credit. Sonic, dude.
Yeah, but only after like they got bullied insanely.
Yeah, but dude, if bullying works, then if bullying didn't work, why has it not gone away? You know. Well,
Oh,
my principal told me that if I just let the bully beat me up, then he'll stop bullying me.
I guess that could work. It's crazy strat.
So, yeah. If I hit back, I'm as bad as the bully type beat, you know.
True,
but
true.
in this case, the bully did improve. So, or the bullying, the bullied. There we go. Did improve.
Yes.
It was bullying for. It's like there's like gentle parenting. This is like the opposite of that. Like people like
Regular parenting.
yeah, right. That's good. I like that. They regular parented. I don't know who made that movie. Warner Brothers, Sega. Like I actually have no idea.
Probably Warner Brothers.
Ah.
Dude is
Were
gonna
they
be
even
back
brothers?
later. Huh? What?
The-
What?
The Warners.
Okay, you know what? Let me read this message. Brand's gonna be back later. He's gonna go play the Avatar mobile game.
Oh, dude, I wanted to get that, like the base building one.
It's a what
Oh,
the
why
hell?
can't he just do that? Oh, all right.
The Airbender?
Yeah.
Why is he base building? Isn't like his? Aren't they nomadic?
Well, like you can choose a nation. It's like one of those like time pass games, you know. Like you have to choose a nation, you build your city up, you train your benders.
All right, he'll let us know later. I feel like that's an easy format. You can just throw anything on it.
And dude, how if it's an easy? Why hasn't there been a good Avatar game?
No, I
It's-
mean not the Avatar. I mean base building is an easy format.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not
I mean,
Avatar.
for a
Avatar
long
kinda
time,
tough.
a lot of those those like I don't know idle games, I guess, were what the hell, dude? Is that a boss?
maybe.
I aggroed him.
What about it's crazy. What about those idle games? Some of them
Oh,
slap.
the first idle games were those city builder games where you had to like wait for your buildings to finish building and then you can
Yeah.
spend like gold.
I mean, it literally counts, but I wouldn't count those as idle games. They're mostly just like time wasting.
That's what idling is.
No, but like
in my
idle
opinion.
games, Rakanoth. Is this what? This is yeah. This is the boss, right?
I think like games that you're idling is like I got too much free time on my hands.
Nah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what to
I'm
do.
talking about a game that like you can have on in the background, but also make progress in. Like it's not just a timer bar.
You just
know?
hate the earth. You're
Nah,
wasting so
nah.
much
I'm
energy.
effort-
Bro.
I'm
You know
already
how many
wasting the-
beavers died
like-
for your idle game?
What the hell? Why are the beavers part of this?
Dude, fucking they're hydroelectricity dams.
They're not
bro.
doing hydroelectricity shit. Yeah, you know that might be a bigger problem. What if the beavers get sucked in?
Dude. That would be crazy if they just started coming out as engineers. We could just get rid of engineering. Just outsource it to the beavers.
Yeah, they got long lasting. There's never been a beaver dam that fell over or whatever.
Nah, man. Yeah, maybe one time the beavers had a 9/11 type event. Never.
I guess the beavers were not funding like terrorists or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you
yeah,
know
they didn't
what?
set up
They didn't set that shit
Osama's
up.
group in the 1980s.
Yo,
Or, like,
shit.
Osama bin Beaver.
Web in my vision. It's feeling like Mary Jane.
Dude, you think he felt like, yo, what the hell? Like, I did all this for you, and then, like, now you're calling me the bad guy? Like,
Osama?
yeah.
That's yeah. I bet yeah.
He's like, what the fuck, man? Like,
That's
I
how
thought
I
we were
messed
friends
up.
out here.
He's just like he's the guy chilling in his hut or whatever.
Cave. Yeah.
CS:GO downloaded.
Dude, okay, also, I might be wrong about this, but, like, I think I read that they're gonna give, or they're gonna try to give Luigi the death penalty. Wait,
Yeah, that's pretty
If
fair.
it goes through, I'm pretty sure it would be the first time the U.S. has given a death penalty on a federal level to someone since they killed fucking Saddam Hussein that way.
That's crazy. Oh, they're gonna hit him with the. How did Hussein die?
They like hung him in just like a random building.
Yeah, I see.
Like after they captured him.
Yeah, what happened to public executions, man? That shit used to go crazy in the day, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
you should tomato this guy. Yeah, he might just turn it into pizza though. Who knows?
That's crazy. That's not at all what I mean.
Death by tomatoes. What do Italians hate the most?
It's probably a lot. It's a lot of very specific things. I don't know. I feel like death penalty kind of crazy. Just killed one guy.
Look, I think it's I get the argument is like, oh, like if you do the death penalty, then criminals have like no
Kind of martyring the man. You know.
Well, in his case, yes.
The
Also, by
patron
the way,
saint
there was
of-
like there's like been school shooters and like a guy, I don't know if you guys remember this one or heard about this one, but Dylan Roof a couple years ago, he like shot up like specifically a black church, killing
Yeah.
like 9 black people. They got him fucking Burger King on the way to the jail.
I
which
did
is-
hear about that. Yeah, I think I've seen
Yeah.
the interview even. Maybe.
Yeah. So that, but compare that to Luigi, by the way. Just keep like.
Nah,
you
he
know.
did get his own McDonald's, so you know he's once again saving the taxpayers' money, man.
Oh, dude,
The hero
he's
of the
all
people.
about that. I didn't think about it that way. You're right.
What's a
But
thermitage? What are we fighting here?
I don't.
What the hell are these
this
things?
I don't know, man. This is.
Okay, you want to fire
What?
splasher blaster? Didn't
What
say it
the
wrong.
fuck?
It's that. It's literally that. Come read this.
What is this?
Flash or blaster. Okay, yeah.
Blaster.
Free damage?
I don't know. It's a shotgun. I don't know what crazy.
But yeah,
one.
so-
Work anyways.
I'm like one of the arguments about against death penalty. A, it costs the taxpayer a lot to actually kill someone.
I hear
But
that. Yeah.
B, the other arguments like if you have the death penalty and you start handing it out, then criminals have no incentive to like give up and turn themselves in. And I'm like, dude, they're criminals. They are already not doing that. You know what? Like what they're saying
What's
is
the
like they will
incentive?
just,
Yeah, to do that
like,
already.
Well, the example they use, like, let's say they kidnapped or they kidnapped a large group of people, right? Like kids, for example. Whereas if you don't have a death penalty and they know they'll like be tried and like just sent to jail, if there is a death penalty and they know they're gonna get the death penalty, they'll just kill the victim. like again in cases of also like rape, for example.
I
You
guess,
know,
yeah.
like if you make, but I'm like, bro, like not to be rude to the victim already, but like criminals are already doing this. Like the edge case of you, like we could off some people. I'm just saying. Also, there's
True,
the
true.
chance where like the evidence is wrong and you exonerate the person, but like, come on, man, you're telling
More
me the
realistic,
justice
yeah.
system is ever wrong? Cops wrong? That's crazy, bro. They never shot at the wrong person
True, true.
willingly. They never fabricated evidence and planted it on people
You think if
just so to make
Maraschino
the.
was like a cop, they would have let him go?
Uh, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know who cops love more, billionaires or like the elite class or themselves.
It's gotta be themselves, right?
You think so? I think they're too pussy to like
Bro,
go against the.
gotta get what's going on.
I think it's this way. I think it's this way. To go against like the ruling class. Dude, they did some real Pinkerton shit recently. Apparently, Amazon is on like Amazon like in the U.S. that went on like the largest strike possible,
Yeah,
and then cops came up. As you know, cops are part of a union.
yeah.
And they fucking broke the strike. Like they started like harassing people that were like stopping the trucks from going out, sorry.
I see.
They literally union busted while being part of a union. So,
Crazy.
real Pinkerton vibes.
They don't
But,
know.
dude,
I'm telling you, I think the
that-
cop IQ thing might be real, but I can't prove it because I forget
Which one?
it. Where the cops can't have like they need a certain low IQ or some shit. This might be true.
Oh,
This might
yeah,
not
I'm
just
starting
be
to believe
anti-cop
it.
shit.
No, I could believe that. You can't have too many. Well, like they just bully the smart cops.
Yeah.
You know, like. But I do. We're going back.
Symbol,
I think,
symbol over
you
here.
know, to like the.
Well, you don't think about who? If you actually is be a detective considered to be a cop too?
I think there is like they probably
They
have
probably
to ask
got
like okay well
they got a
like
different
if there's
requirement probably.
like if there's like I don't know like crime questions like what do you do if someone's committing like grand larceny? It's like, oh, you arrest them. Oh, what if they were a minority? Oh, you probably just shoot them.
True, true. They gotta get the whole flow chart figured out. They gotta get that
Yeah,
memorized.
Their brains are doing the Zach Galifianakis meme whenever, but the meme is just like two lines. Like if not white, or like shoot. If white, arrest.
Yeah,
But
kind of whack.
I could believe that low IQ thing. I wanted to believe that cops weren't bad for a long time. But it's turning into like the Catholic Church where there's more and more stories that come out. I'm like, oh, again. Like I don't even have to open the article about there's a 10th abuse article of a little kid. Oh, who is it? Oh, of course it's a priest.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
It's like it's becoming a little ridiculous. And when I saw the union picketing thing one, I was like, that one is the wildest shit to me. They were cheering the trucks leaving.
That's insane.
Like,
Isn't the same?
come
Well,
on.
it's because it's like
Well-
the same thing with like every strike, isn't it? People just hate the workers, even though like the workers.
Yeah,
get
they
shit
don't
on.
realize. Again, like I was
Like even
talking about this with who?
even the Canada Post, right?
Well, yeah, they were. Well, they okay. So I don't even want to talk about the fucking Canadian government with this shit. They're so dog shit recently. Well, not recently, for like the last at least 6 years, but
Huge.
there's been a lot of big strikes that have been going on. Like there was the WestJet one, which they let go, which is what you're supposed to do in what is like a free market economy that they so claim to love.
Yeah.
But they let that one go. Fine, whatever. Then there was supposed to be one for CP Rail. I don't know if you've heard about some of the conditions these MFers work in, but
not.
they can get relocated anytime without a moment's notice. If you say no, you will lose your job.
Mm-hmm.
Then they pull. I think like after 8 there's people saying that they've done 100-hour shifts basically.
Yeah.
Which again, if you are a train driver, even though it is automated, you still need to plug in like the speeds and all that type of stuff. You have to make sure like things are like what's it called, like running fine. Like it's
Yeah.
not just like sitting back and relaxing, But yeah, like the working conditions are ass. The routes are hella long, like you will be you're like going probably, like anywhere from like, let's say Calgary to sometimes even down to like Oklahoma and all that type of stuff. Because like oil, if you're running like an oil transit one,
Yeah.
there's like not enough people first of all, so people are doing double shifts. That's why the hours thing. Um, but like yeah, well that all, and then there was like also like well like if we're gonna be doing all this, we need a price like a pay raise,
Yeah.
you know. The news just ran with the idea that they wanted a pay raise. None of the other demands, which is like, hire more people, have a cap on hours worked,
Yeah. Yeah.
and make the relocation thing not like a thing anymore. The news didn't pick that up, obviously, like, but the government just union busted that strike, like with the power of the government. They mandated them back to work. So like
Hold
what
up.
happens then is
Yeah.
like, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, joke. In my Oval Office, straight up busting it, and by it I mean your union.
That's great. That's great. I like
Your strike, I guess. Yeah.
your
All right, back to what you're saying.
Joke so good, you're alive.
Yeah, yeah. Done it.
But yeah, so they busted that one. So they didn't get like a deal. They're taking the government to court now, which they should. Fuck them.
True,
And
true.
then now they busted, like the union busted the Canada Post one because people were like, "Oh, my small business,"
Bro,
For people
it's
claiming how unimportant
insane.
Canada Post is, a lot of people are complaining that they can't get their packages on time. Bozos. Like, which one
Yeah.
is it? It can't be one or the other. But again, the thing is, like, that's what strikes are meant to do. They're supposed to make people uncomfortable. So then the people are supposed to take it out on the fucking owning class, which is the government, and the government's like, okay, we'll negotiate in good faith,
Yeah.
But if the people just start getting upset at the people that are striking, then the government can be like, yeah, we did this for you, and then like more people leave and the services get worse like long term rather than like taking the short term pain of like shittier services. That's why I was talking with Juck's sister, because she's a teacher, right? Like, and a lot of Juck's friends are teachers.
Yeah.
But I was talking with her, and then I found about like how when teachers go on strike, absolutely everyone hates it. Like the parents hate it, and all that type of stuff. But that's why teachers can't ever strike properly, because they have zero public support. But that's like what it's supposed to be. They're supposed to strike during the school year. So then people, like, if you strike during the summertime, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Like
Doesn't
like
make
they're
any
not
sense.
going. Yeah, but if you strike during the school year, then parents are like, oh shit, like this is what's going on. Even like, but the media has a part in it too. Like during the WestJet strike, they claimed that like WestJet claimed, and the news ran with this, that it was aircraft technicians, by the way. I don't know about you, but I would like my aircraft technicians for the planes I'm flying on to not be upset. I would like them to be working in good conditions.
I guess
But-
fair, yeah.
WestJet was claiming that the average aircraft technician made $123,000 Canadian, which is comparable to the American side. The Canadian like aircraft technicians, like on the Canadian side, said like, no, that's not true at all. We only make like 70K, even with seniority,
Yeah.
And if we pull overtime and it doesn't get capped, maybe we can reach 90 to 100K. So we were like, okay, well, who's telling the truth here? And then it turns out that the 123K was one guy who
Okay.
pulled in extra overtime, who they didn't code fix, so he was able to make that much. I think it wasn't even allowed that he could make that much.
That's crazy.
So, like, I think messaging is a big thing. Obviously, yeah. Like, I think people also have just like the bad ideas about unions, which I mean, like, I don't know. Is it fair? Maybe. Like, but does that mean all unions are bad? Like, not really. Like, not at all. Like,
It's like
if
one bad
anything, like-
union, I feel like, but yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it's usually one bad union that's causing these issues. But then, like, the U.S. has done that nonsense shit, like where some states are called right to work states, which doesn't mean that you have a right to work. It means that the government can like legally say your union is illegal, and then
Makes
like you
no
just
damn
have to,
sense.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. The unionizing kind of goes kind of baller, bro. That's I know not everyone can get into it, and I get people's perception of public, like servant jobs, like like my kind of work,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, I can tell you for a fact, there's a lot of people in like private companies like Suncor, Shell, TD, who probably are just there collecting a paycheck.
True.
There's a lot of people, you know.
Everyone knows, no.
No, like I actually like enjoy my work. You know, I try
Come
my
on,
best
Gary.
to
See self-reporting.
like in the like I enjoy doing the research and like writing the stuff. What annoys me is when people don't take it seriously. Like no, I'm not talking about you guys, but like our literal like, you know, leaders, like the government leaders.
Yeah.
Like you know, when the premier goes on TV and says that, you know, that we should not be fighting the tariffs, we should listen out to Trump. I'm like, do I really want to work for someone that
Kind of
is such a big
insane.
sellout? Like, who would sounds like sell out the province in an instant,
True.
and
True.
people are cheering that on. Like, do I really want to make the lives better of these people? And the
No.
answer is yes, in a way. Like, I care about people in Alberta, but it's getting harder and harder to care about them. I'll say that.
I mean, do people don't understand tariffs? I feel like kind of
No, they don't. You can go ask anyone about like the issue with tariffs is like honestly they are very hard to communicate. You know, like it's not one of those things where like a lot of econ things are just very like I don't know like this like the like I don't say discombobulated, but I don't want to sound like an old person, but I'll just say it because I can't think of a better way to say it. But a lot of econ terminology is discombobulated. Like it just is insane to like to explain tariffs. You need to explain like trade deficits. To explain trade deficits, you need to explain trade. You know, like
Nah,
actual like
nah. Tariff is just when shit costs more when you import it.
Yeah,
Isn't that it?
but like it is, but like you have to explain what like people are like okay, but like who does it cost more for? You know, like
You MFer.
yeah, okay, no, like see, like you know this, but like and like the reason is I can't ask you this because I know this as well. But like people are like okay, well, like why? Like I thought it was again like it's like the union thing again, where it's like, well, I thought like people are just misinformed, right? Or
Yeah,
ill-informed. I don't know. They're misinformed, so they don't know like it's
could be
going to
either.
cost them more. You know,
Yeah.
so. But yeah, no, tariffs are. I mean, it does fuck us over too, like definitely. Longer term, like it just depends on the size of the economy. The U.S. can, I don't know, probably shoulder a 25% tariff against Canada and the U.S. Or sorry, Canada and Mexico.
Yeah.
Things would get expensive real quick, but like these MFers don't give a shit about regular people, so like you know,
True.
like why they don't care. But it would be a bigger drain. Like it would be I don't know, like there it's a less of an impact on Canada, but because their economy is more reliant on one thing and one partner and all that type of stuff, it
Mhm.
would drain like us faster that way. But
I
it
got.
would technically have
No, never mind.
less of
Keep
an
continue.
impact on us. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say I got a strap for tariffs, so I'm just gonna buy raw materials locally and build everything I need.
Dude, that's what tariffs are meant for. Actually, you're onto like that's literally why tariffs
Oh.
are even a thing that's considered ever. It's to incentivize like localized economies to kick in, but
And ain't no one doing
it
this.
doesn't. It doesn't work like that. It's not as simple as like, oh, let's raise the prices of everything by 25%,
Yeah.
and now people will just make things better, or
No,
the
'cause,
people
like-
just make things like domestically. No, like there is other factors to this shit.
I mean, like the
people don't realize
domestic
that.
producers are gonna raise their prices by like 24.9%.
Yeah, instead, yeah. Well, there'll be like he's like yeah, they'll be like okay, let me stick a made in U.S. tag in here. Like what happens is like, um, with the free trade deals and all that, you know, like there's like some it's not really free trade, you know, clearly, but what also happens is like let's say like cars from Mexico have a 25% or a 20% tariff into America, right? Like made in Mexico cars.
Yep.
What they do, like what companies do is they'll assemble like 80% of the car in Mexico or 90%.
Yep.
They'll assemble the last 10% in America and they'll be like, okay, well this is a made in America car because the final product was finished in America.
Yeah.
And that will legally circumvent the tariff or free trade like tariffs that are set up. So it doesn't even
Pretty whack.
like it's what you're saying. Like what people do instead is they'll like or like businesses do is like they'll be like okay, well prices have gone up 50%, but we're gonna start making these things in America, and then they don't. They just keep the prices like 50% higher. And they're like, oh, that's how much it costs in America to make, you know?
Yeah.
But what they're doing is probably like the last like stitch of a shirt they do in America, and then they're like, oh, well, made in America
True.
now.
True.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, like, we might be fighting a war soon. Who knows?
You heard about the Canada becoming the U.S. 51st
The
state
51st
or
state?
whatever,
Look,
or like 50. No, like
51st, yeah.
64th, I guess. Right? If they will, how they chunking it?
No, they're not gonna give every. They're probably gonna do like a west and like east probably thing if they ever did something like that. But
Think so? You think it would be like 4 quadrants, or there'd be like a north for sure, right?
there'd be an. Oh my! Why are there so many protect missions, dude? Why are they walking so slow?
They got ass.
Uh,
Who designed this shit? It's got some ass missions here, man. Just let me
Oh,
shoot
there
this
we go.
stuff.
There would be a north. I don't think so. There's not enough population. I think what they do is give.
Yeah, but the land, brother.
Right.
They put like I don't know what you do with a lot of land. Housing, maybe.
No, they're just in it for the water, brother.
The what? Yeah, okay, melt that land up there. It's got hella ice.
Hudson's Bay is the largest source of fresh water in North America.
Aren't the lakes freshwater? No, I guess it's bigger, right? Yeah.
No,
wait,
Hudson's
is
Bay
it?
is like, yeah, it is much bigger.
What about like
it's-
Lake Superior? Like, come on.
No, it is freshwater, but still, like the bay is like the depth of Hudson's Bay and the fact that it connects, it's like it has like a insane amount. They might be the largest source of freshwater in overall, like just like have like general. But I know they for are largest source of freshwater in North America.
Damn.
I mean, okay, Google. Is Hudson's Bay the largest source of freshwater?
Bias
in North
question.
America?
Bias question.
I couldn't find an answer to that specific question, but according to seabrant.sunnysb.edu, located in North America on the border between the United States and Canada, Lake Superior is the world's largest freshwater lake
Oh.
by surface area.
Oh,
That doesn't count for
that does-
depth. You're talking about
no.
volume.
Well, that doesn't
yeah.
count for like a reservoir number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll search that up later. Yeah, like I'm not patriotic at all. Literally pisses me off when people are like, "Oh, he's just joking." I'm like, brother, like have some. I'm not even from here, like technically, and I'm like, this shit is annoying to hear from someone. It's not a
True.
joke, man. This type of shit, it's a. Will it happen? The sad thing or like the scary thing is the answer should be no, but it's very at best I can say I don't know if that would ever happen, which is already like kind of cooked in a way.
Yeah.
But it should be no. Well, I mean, if it happens, at least our dollar fucking becomes,
Oh,
like, the US dollar.
true. Gotta
That'd be
reprint
kinda
all the
dope.
money though, man. They're gonna take it out of your bank account.
Dude, it'll be like 30% like more poor after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, but it'll be worth
Yeah.
30% more.
Well, yeah, but like after the fact that I'm 30% poor, what is going on with this dog?
He's supposed to throw up a claptrap,
Oh my god.
and then we kill him probably. Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, wow, what a waste of a mission. What the fuck?
Well, I could have healed this guy the whole time, huh? Interesting.
If he died, wouldn't we just able to get it from his stomach?
Yes. Maybe that would have
Yeah,
killed the claptrap though as well.
Oh shit. We shouldn't have killed him.
Steal a rocket.
But yeah, the tariffs kind of whack.
Yeah.
Like in the history of the just like I guess capitalism, tariffs have never worked.
True.
So, maybe he might be the one. The guy that somehow made a casino, like had declared bankruptcy on a casino. He's definitely the dude we should listen to for economical advice.
Yeah.
And make the president of them. And also make him easily, what's it called, accessible by people like Musk and everyone.
That's crazy,
like,
dude. Musk
what
is
do you
out
think
here.
happened to him, man? Like, he was like a cool guy, or was he always like this? Like the pedophile incident was my
Who, Musk?
like, yeah.
No, he's always been this weirdo. It just wasn't that
Really?
well known, yeah.
Like, because for me, the first incident was the pedophile thing, where he called the diver that wanted to rescue the kids, but not use Musk's help, a pedophile.
Yeah.
Right? That was the first incident. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? But to the point where I was like, oh, maybe he has a point. Maybe he is a pedophile. But then it turned out that no, this guy's just
Just a weirdo.
kind of like a dirtbag.
Well, I mean, I
But,
don't know. As soon as you figure out like where he got all his money, that's probably like enough to let you know.
that's also true. Yeah. That I guess I didn't know until then. I also did not know he did not like invent, well, not invent, but he
Tesla?
wasn't like the actual founder of Tesla. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he like took him off the board and then like sued them so they couldn't say that they did it or whatever.
Yeah. Isn't that like, is PayPal his though, or like his in the sense
No.
of like
No,
he
it's
helped
not.
with- or is that a oh,
He made a shitty competitor that got bought up, and not even by PayPal. So I don't know how the PayPal shit became his.
that
He
is
just
You know,
he
it's-
invested more money into it.
I guess we kind of like had infinite money from his parents, anyways. But sure, probably don't need to invest at that point.
yeah. I just wish my parents were ever like
Emerald
part of
mine
the ruling
owners.
class
Oh, yeah.
ever
I
in any
guess.
country ever. Sucks to be not a nepo child.
True.
I think it's easy to make your first billion when you start with like 100 million.
Yeah.
But,
Just put it in 10x crypto, brother.
yeah.
Put it all in.
Put it on the hot tuba
Fartcoin is
coin.
apparently crazy right now.
Oh, is it?
This is what I heard.
He actually disappeared. Like, from,
Yeah, that's fair. That's I don't know what anyone's expecting. That's like pretty much. She's still
I
doing her
came back
podcast
on
or
it.
no?
No, she hasn't done it either. I was upset at this. I mean, I'm still upset at what I think is just like a very deep right-wing turn, but I still am not upset. I've changed my mind on like me being upset that she did the rug pull, because I'm like, bro, is it her fault that you invested the money? Like, how do you? I'm trying to have sympathy for people, but there's zero chance. Like, I think a dumb person wouldn't even invest money in that. Like, there's like I don't know. Like, there has to be the people that invested money in it and lost. I can't even call them dumb. Like, that's an insult to dumb people, I think. But,
It's so
like,
funny. Oh
shit.
man.
But like, dude, like, if she did that thing, like, good for her, man. But not like, I still hate her for like the weird, like, what is inevitably gonna be like, another podcaster who's like, yeah, I
Well,
think we
her
should call
latest
her.
video is how not to get canceled. Is that her latest video?
Or what? Sorry, Gary.
The latest video or podcast was how not to get canceled.
Is it? That's crazy.
Was it not?
You got what? They got canceled?
How not to get canceled.
Oh,
There's something I
love that shit.
But I
Man.
never actually fact checked it.
I don't know. Rug
You-
pulls are pretty funny. This is like
oh, he's back already.
it's,
Nice.
it's good stuff.
You still think the kid did it the best?
I still think that's the best, man. Thanks for the 20 bandos. Oh, it's so good.
I can't deny that. That is kind of funny.
Oh,
I gotta be honest, though, I'm just waiting for the Rizzler coin. I think I'll get into that one.
think you'll buy Riz on the stock
I'll buy
exchange
Riz.
or whatever.
Yeah.
On
I'll
the-
buy the Boom Boom coin.
Oh, you know what?
He knows the Lord too much.
Oh man, it's cooked. Crypto kind of cooked. I think if you
I think
are
crypto's
not
fake, bro. I'm
investing in
telling
real
you.
ones anymore. Well, I'm fully
I
out. I'm
think
fully
even-
out at this point. I'm not.
I think Bitcoin might be cooked as well.
I might just keep investing in RRSPs that my bank keeps locking me out of. That might go hard.
Brother, why do you do this?
When-
It's so
I did-
simple.
I did not
open
just
a
get-
wealth-
Well, I have the TFSA from Wealthsimple, right? But I know I have another one that's not just a GIC, right?
Yeah.
I just
But,
don't
why are you
have
paying
like
bank
access
fees,
to it.
man. They're so
Bro, I
easy
don't
to
care.
buy
I'm
and
not
manage.
taking- Bro, I'm not-
I'm also,
MF, the fee is $13. Not even every month. It's like $13 every few months. Like what? Come on.
They take like a 5% fucking cut off
It
of your
ain't a
earnings
5%.
every
It's
year.
flat, brother. Don't even worry.
That's insane, dude.
I'm earning 20% every year. Dog, they can take 5.
That's fair enough, I guess.
I don't know. It's fine. I'm not. It's not
Also-
going down, brother. Consider
It
that.
isn't going down. Yeah. I mean, no, look, you're not wrong. I guess 5% of like, and I'm not. This isn't a stunt on you, but 5% of 1,000 isn't really a much like big of a cut, I
True,
guess.
true.
So
Where the hell are
that,
we? Over here.
there's so many side missions in this one.
There are, yeah.
But I think the main missions are very limited in this.
I think so. Oh,
What was I gonna say? Hold up.
Investing, GIC
It was
shit.
only one. No, it's whatever.
My bank locking me out.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's get on that.
Cause you know how the GIC like auto locks, and I
yeah.
did not go in to stop that. Yeah, so it's
You still
year
have
over
it.
year.
I mean, look.
That's going up.
Reinvesting in GICs is like never the wrong move, especially if you're not going to care about like
I
wanting
guess
to do it yourself.
literally, yeah.
Like
It's-
GICs will not lose you money. If they start losing you money, you got a bigger issue. That means the country you live in is going to shit.
it's
which
inflating more
means-
than whatever 5% a year. I guess. Yeah.
Well, no, GICs are locked to your. Well, depends. They're locked to the long market rates, right? So like if the inflation is high, then the long market like interest rate was probably going to also trend towards high.
Yeah.
So GSTs would actually increase because the government wants people to spend less, so they introduce a new product which gives high returns later on. So more people invest. There's less money to spend in the market then.
Yeah. All right.
But, yeah, like like when it's lower inflation, which means there's lower bank interest rate as well as a result. Because then the bank has no reason to keep a high interest rate because then they don't need to incentivize people to save money.
Yeah.
That's when your GIC rates are also low. But I don't know. I feel like next year there might be like in the next 2 years, very good chance there might be I'm doing the classic economist thing.
This dude just he's freaking jerking me right here. Just give me the answer.
But I think there might be a recession, like a 2000.
Say a word, MF. Say a non-qualifier word.
I'm just saying, you can clip it, and then I'm saying you should clip it and make fun of me because I made fun of economists for doing this. Because there's that classic joke, is like economists have said, I've predicted the last 19 recessions, but like I genuinely believe that something is fundamentally wrong right now. Not like in the human psyche, that's been cooked since like 2016.
Yeah.
But like in the money markets, it's
Many people are saying a recession is coming, but
I would love it. Like, okay, look, this is my real take is I would not love it because like a lot of people would be losing their jobs, their investments. A lot of people become homeless, and like this one might be impossible to get out of. Like the only reason the world got out of the 07 recession and 08 recession was because like fucking Obama was there. And this isn't even me like simping for him. Like his economic plans were actually like crazy, like in retrospect, to help out.
yeah. I mean, just run it back. You've seen how to get out.
Look, if it means Obama's back in any shape, I don't want it because I feel like I read a comment on this and I'm starting to believe it, but I think Americans just want monarchy again. They miss
Michael
not having
crazy.
to make choices because, well, like there's a stat like this year was like this election in 2024 was the first time since I think Robert Kennedy, like the one, or not Robert, the one that got shot,
JFK?
the first time since what
Jobber?
Jobber?
JFK. John.
Oh yeah, wait, you're my bad. I'm like, wait, no, his name is Jobber. He deserves to get shot. But yeah, Robert F. Kennedy,
true.
since his election, I think it was the first election that there wasn't a Bush, a Clinton, or a Biden on the ballot.
That's crazy.
Like people just love royal families, bro. It's in their. Some people's. This is gonna be. Like fucking. If we had an audience, this would be the worst shit to say, but we don't. I think it's in some people's DNA. It's they just don't want to make decisions, bro. They want to be told what to do for their whole life.
I can see it. I don't know. It's easier. Could just be chilling.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
like,
be happy if someone told me what to invest in. Like,
oh, this is not a good thing to do, bro.
You, first of
You
all,
would not be happier, trust me. There's been many cases that we have historical of
look.
people being forced to do what they're told, and
No,
they
you told me
were
I'll
not
do some.
happy.
I'll look into it and I'll invest into it.
Yeah, if you say that, you're getting shot, brother. Is the thing. Usually that's how it ends up. If you don't do the thing and say yes, master, you probably get killed.
I think the investment one's fine. Everything else is probably not fine.
Which one? What?
The investment one, if someone just tells you what to invest in, or just does it
Oh
themselves.
yeah.
that could go
But no, but
crazy.
what I'm saying is like usually when you say like I'm okay with, getting like ruled,
Yeah.
or being told what to do, it usually quickly ends up being like, oh shit, like if you don't do this, I'll kill you, and then you're like, haha, and then they put a bullet in the back of your head, like they did to Jobert. But no, the investment one, yeah, I guess. I'm not paying 5%. This shit is easy, bro. You don't need, like, in my opinion, you don't need to pay no one to
I
be
mean,
like, okay, let
you're
me.
you're more
That's what
finance
Congress
bills, brother. I get it. It is easier
Brother,
for
I will
you.
just give you the advice for free.
Look, nah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Look,
No.
I'm not even.
I
I'm.
don't wanna, brother. I don't want to break your kneecaps, brother. If my shit goes
Right.
cooked, like
It's
what
not
the
gonna
hell?
get cooked because
Yeah,
if
it's
your
gonna
shit
get
gets
cooked,
cooked,
it's
my
gonna
shit
get
is
cooked.
even extra cooked.
No.
I tell people that
Unnecessary.
ask me for advice to be even more conservative than my gains, like my like
Crazy, man.
riskiness. Not so I can be like, hey, look at that loser. I'm up 20%. You're only up 19%. But more so because I'm like, if you lose, then you lose less than I do. So I can be like, oh,
It's
but like,
just the reliable way of rug pulling.
Yeah, he's rug pulling
I'm not
you.
trying to rug pull, brother. I'm not saying give me your money. I'm saying like I'll just give you the advice. Like first of all, that's it. But I'm not finance bill, bro. I'm financially lazy. There's things I could be
Yeah.
doing that I've been told I should be doing, which is like super easy to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm okay.
Just gonna tell me to short a freaking stock and then buy. He's gonna buy like 1,000 shares, man. It's gonna cook me.
Brother, if I knew how to short stocks, I would be playing Borderlands 2 with
you'd
one
be-
viewer on my stream.
You'd be homeless,
alright?
brother.
I would be homeless. You're not wrong. I wouldn't have a PC at all.
Where's
Not
this
to be
mission?
playing
Where's
Pong.
this mission? Where's this curve to the mission?
Oh, do we have to wait for them to pee? Like, what are we doing?
No, I
No,
don't know.
they're already clean. They're like on TV screen.
Oh, alright. A lot of
Yeah,
missions
no.
in this game are just go somewhere and shoot things, huh?
Yeah. What's like this isn't me hating on you. What are other type of missions? Because I've seen that for a lot of things, and people say that about every game, you know. But like, what other type of missions are there?
I mean, games like this,
Genuinely.
it kind of literally is that. Or it'll be like the multi-part,
No, but
like,
in
go
games in
here.
general, like,
I mean, Dark Souls has the ones where, like, they have quest lines, right? But it's
Yeah,
mostly just go somewhere and kill a boss or find an item
yeah,
and give an item to the right person, that type of stuff. This game just has it more, like, in your
It's too
face,
much.
you know?
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm not like I said. I don't even think.
There's no nuance, you know? It's like, give me the thing for a shotgun or give me a thing for a shield, you know?
Yeah.
It's fine or whatever.
Like,
I guess.
No, I'm not. Like, again, like I'm like, look, you're more game developer pill than I am. It is like I want to know. I was, by the way, thinking about like I played more shapes, and
Yeah.
I got an idea now for like a better idea for the upgrade system for our game that we want to make.
From shapes?
with the numbers.
The freaking. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for the.
No,
founders, I'm
I'm,
like, what the hell?
my bad. Yeah, no,
What
for the
the-
maths one, the one that you want to like do where we
going
do like the
insane
math
on
formula.
Yeah.
Like you know how we were having like struggles with like an upgrade system. We
Yeah.
could just make it that like the upgrade systems is literally like I think Shapes does it this way. It's just the number, and then the number just increments higher and higher. So like if your first goal is like to add to 2,
Yeah.
like you can upgrade the speed of the conveyor belts and all that by putting just like 2.
That is.
We don't need to have units.
That is an easy one, yeah.
And then the next one will be like 4 or 8, because then you keep adding, right? So you're collecting 2s, which whatever you're collecting just becomes a pool of currency that you can put towards upgrading your
Yeah.
factory.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know.
Shapes does, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So And that's the best way to do it. And then the other thing is like I still want to do what you're saying though, where we can have like mini puzzles where like it kind of soft resets every time. Like I know shape lets you keep your map, right? That you just like the more you learn new things, the more
Yeah.
it just adds on to it. But you keep your base map. But I like the other way where I think we can just like we don't have to do a reset, but we can do like like that factory is now like quote unquote like useless, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's new missions, and then I don't know. I really like the idea of like having like almost like a meddling system, and having like a map reset, and then do it in X amount of moves, or like do it with like X amount of these operations. Like you need to have like at
Yeah.
minimum 4 addition operations, but then you have only like a limited budget kind of to like uh but then the problem with that is like we have to test that to make sure that those work. Like we gotta
Yeah.
and
I
that
mean,
becomes
I
annoying.
think it just like I don't know. Yeah, that is annoying. I mean, we just need to figure out what like the minimum area you can do the shit in is, or like
Yeah.
even like a normal size, right? And then just like add a little bit to that.
Because what I want to do is I want to have like variety in those missions. Like the one like the easiest one is what you're saying, which oh my fucking god, what are they doing?
Actually, you could just give
Gotta get
people
out.
like an infinite grid, not infinite, but like big, right? And
Yeah.
then just give them more score if they use less of it,
Yeah, just do a oh, I like that. Yeah.
right? And then
And then just do like
time we can just
yeah.
do, but like, I mean that's usually what those games score other you against other players on, right?
Yeah,
Just
like you
like
just have like a scoring system. Like you want to
yeah,
set and then each machine you use it lowers your score by an X amount.
yeah,
Or it gives you a less of a bonus when you do hit your goal.
yes. Or you could actually just have like currency, where I guess it depends on the level.
You could do that, but you would also then need to do a time-based one because then some people could be like, let me just idle this. Let me put one factory that has addition. Let me
Yeah.
get to like a million score because then you only used one thing, right? So it would give you a massive bonus.
Yep.
But if you do a time-based one, I think we can get out of here, by the way. Or is the
I'm
cave entrance here?
trying to turn in missions
Oh.
before we go cave entrance.
Yeah, yeah. But I think if you do a time one, then people won't be just like, let me just idle on one factory, you know?
Yeah. Or we could separate it. That could just be like a fun little daily challenge type thing.
I'm more excited about that, like doing like oh fuck I fell.
Like
Doing like a reset of like the map. Like we don't have to like make a new one every time, but like how hard would it be to just be like get a score of X and then just generate random goals for it, right? And
yeah,
set that out as a daily.
yeah. I mean, it's literally just like we pick a number and then make people guess it or get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, generate pi
Ah,
MFR.
But what operations do we go with? Do we go with obviously just bedmass to start? So like, well,
Yeah.
with the beat down. So exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Like those are the
Yeah, I feel like that's probably
a
even
good
take out
start.
exponents. Exponents kind of strong, maybe overpowered even.
Oh, okay,
Many people
okay.
are saying this.
Because I was saying like we just charge people $9.99 for this, but then the DLCs, which are like expansion packs, are free then.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say they also cost money just to add like another
No,
equation
I was like, because
type.
that's what I said the first time, where we make the expansions like paid.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, like if this turns into, let's say, a real project, right? Which I think we will be doing. But then let's say this turns into like a project that has that real legs and we put real time into.
Yeah.
This could be. I'm not saying it could be like that because their game was much better, but it could be similar to that language game, where we can like bulk sell it to like districts and schooling systems to like
Oh.
integrate into learning.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
So having DLC for that might be like a disqualifier for like like school systems for us. But if we just do a flat fee and then say additional add-ons will be like free of charge,
Yeah, just normal
um,
updates. Yeah.
yeah, then you can
There's some
you can just
banger math games in the day back in the day, man. I don't know if you guys
dude,
ever played like
cool math
Mega
games.
Math. No, not that. Well, I mean that was good, but like I didn't learn about that until later.
Yeah.
Early on, there was like Mega Math Blaster, man.
What was
Out
that?
here, it's like I think it was side scrolling, but it was like, imagine like is it Wario? The one where you just have a bunch of mini games, right? That's Wario or something, right?
Yeah.
WarioWare? It's like that, but for math games.
Oh,
A
okay.
bunch of little puzzles. It's cool. I gotta find footage of it.
Those games, man. Those fucking relics that are lost to time now.
Yeah. Shit on a CD-ROM, man. This shit's not gonna be read anywhere.
Big creature tracks.
You guys turn everything in?
Yeah.
I think so, but there's like a mission here that now we're looking for creature track stuff.
Oh, you guys, how you guys going so fast all the time?
Yeah, it's slow.
You think it's above Gary?
Okay,
I don't know how you get up there though.
The drop might have been a.
I mean, it looks like it then. But yeah,
Well, so,
is it possible to get up there actually?
is it not just up here?
It should be possible to get up there.
But yeah, that math game, we should figure out. Okay, we should figure out what the smallest pieces that we can build. Then
Well,
with,
we
like,
should just start with addition and subtraction, right? Because like
Yeah,
I said,
no,
I
but,
want to
like-
get like that. What I want to learn is like figure out, okay, like how can we make a game, like I want to be able to prototype things within like a short period of time, and
Yeah.
then we can like decide if we want to pursue this longer. Or
Yeah,
not,
no,
you
so
know?
like we should figure out the smallest bit. Yeah, which is just adding and subtracting, I guess. Yeah.
You can't just have one. Like the reason I said two even is because you can't have just one thing. You know, I feel like that would be like you can't just have addition. You need more than one.
Adding a negative number. You already know.
Okay. I know, like that.
Where is this shit? Yeah, I don't see it either.
Does it go even higher?
Can't go higher.
Does it?
It's like a mountain at that point.
Are we supposed to be able to land on the mountain?
Not possible.
It might. Yeah, because there's no how. Like, there's no way to go above. Like, this is the highest level here.
This tree is the answer. I doubt it though. This is unscalable.
What's the mission say? Follow the glow. Okay. Clutter spotted the skag who peed all over his grave. He wants you to get rid of all the skag urine soaked. Okay. So look for like glowing yellow bits, I guess. Oh. Is it on the tree?
Is it? I just see some light.
Oh, Jesus. Find like neon yellow if you can.
Are these? No, these aren't tracks. Those are just.
Maybe the mission's bugged.
Maybe. Wait, isn't it that over there? Could that be it?
What?
Looks very far away. Do you see this like glowing hand thing?
Maybe.
This
I don't know.
handprint on that piece of land over there?
Yeah. But it's not near the
It's
thing.
It's nothing. I clicked on that. It didn't do anything.
What if I as the host do it?
You're gonna have to exit out and exit back or come back in. I think it might just be bugged.
Might be bugged. Alright, let's quit. Remember, redo your patches.
Yep. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like the math game could be.
Could be. Do we have an idea for a game after that? We did, right?
Yeah, the TV
Oh yeah.
executive one. I really think that could go off if we design the right way to do that, like a draft system or like a. I still gotta work that one. I mean, that one's gonna require a lot more
Thinking.
like pre work. I don't know what it's called, but
Pre-production. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
We didn't do any of that for
Oh.
this game.
Yeah, but that's what now. Like that one will require much more pre-production. I still think we should do what you're saying, which is develop I know it's like a real thing, but we definitely will do that. I don't think we'll do it for the math one though, which is develop a board game version of it, and then
For the math one, I see like the biggest problem is just gonna be figuring out. I gotta figure out how conveyor belts work, but I think it's like I don't think there's a strict way to do it.
I mean, like we can keep it simple with the conveyor belts. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to do it where they're fancy or anything. It
Yeah.
could just literally be like we just have to figure out the visual, right? Which is
Yes. And then to make to check if two numbers are actually equal.
oh, I see.
Like what if you make pi, right? Like what if the goal is to make pi, right? But you make a form of pi that is really close, like it is pi, but like how do I check that, you know?
Oh,
Because there's many ways to get pi, right? Pretty sure. There's more than one for sure, right?
I mean, you just add 3 and then 0.14.
Yeah, but like probably to
No, I
more
know.
decimal points than that. Yeah. Where the
But
hell
we like it
is-
depends on, again. We gotta figure out our target audience, because then like, do we keep it simple for like like a group
You know
of?
what? Yeah, that's okay. So that's something we would figure out in the pre-production. Like, what's our scope?
Yes. Yeah. Like, do we want to keep it where?
We could go
'Cause then
real
it
easy with it. Yeah.
Yeah. The starting one we could. Okay, I think this mission might just not work.
I'm gonna search up Follow the Glow. I'm almost certain I had to search this up when I was playing too. Then, like when I did this by myself. Let's see.
Yeah.
To do this, it's underneath this cave.
How do you get underneath? There's an underneath?
Circle around to the right, allegedly. Over here?
I don't think there's an underneath, brother. You just
Bro,
followed the map.
No, they say
Yeah,
there's
there,
an
there,
underneath.
there's some.
Bro, I'm underneath. Oh, no, I died.
Me too. I think me and you did the same thing.
Circle around to the right.
Holy shit! You're almost like, you're pretty close to being an affiliate, brother.
Yeah. It's getting there.
Circle around to the right. This is the right.
Um,
And then what? What do you do after you circle to the right?
like you should just be able to get under this area somehow.
Okay, what were you saying?
There's an unexplored area, isn't there?
Yeah, but how do we get there?
Could be from here. You can just jump down here, right?
I think I know what Gary's
Oh,
talking
they
about,
mean
yeah.
circle around the whole map to the right.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
fuck
going.
it.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, if the target audience is just kids, they don't need to know about pie or anything. We could just chill.
Well, like, I think we develop... Like, the thing is, like,
Make the
if we
number
develop it more complex, we can simplify it down later. But if we
3
do simplify,
gazillion.
we can't... Like, I think scaling it up to be I think we designed it with the mind of... We wanted to target, like, people that enjoy puzzle games.
Yeah.
And then if they're, like, kids are playing it to learn... Like, you know, they wanted to use it as a learning tool, then we can make a simpler version. Because you would just make the operation simpler, right? And like the checking a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Than so.
And that's the thing with puzzle games, right? You have to balance them insanely, is what I've heard.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, I think the biggest issue for us isn't going to be making the game. I think that will be fine. But I think it's going to be actually figuring out. Well, like the thing with balancing is like the puzzle game is I might be wrong about this, but if you're doing it like a big puzzle game, right? Like, let's say like Shapes, I think is going towards, which is like it gives you new operations and then you expand on a singular map, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, balancing that is much tougher because you have to like balance that for all the possibilities, if that makes sense, you know. But if you're doing like a reset and doing like mini puzzles, then you could probably like your puzzle, your checking gets a little bit easier then, because you only have to check for that one instance. You know. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you're not. But again, if we do something like a budget-based thing where or do like a limit on how many things that you can use, then our checking goes. The only thing we have to check is like, does it even work with the limits we're setting?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a different map, dude?
No, yeah, I think it's.
They got us, dude. Our
Might as well do it. I guess.
Dorton Station, sure. It was after the reporter game. We should do like a sweet platformer, but only use the colors black and white. That could go crazy.
That sounds like Hollow Knight to me, a game that I beat.
You have not beat Hollow Knight. You know there's orange in there. If your ass played Hollow Knight, you know about the orange.
Oh, man. He's just finding out I'm colorblind.
A color that's between two colors that somehow you should be able to see both.
Look, I don't know what to say, man. God made me this way.
So it made his ass a liar, bro.
You know what?
Your whole creation. I played Hollow Knight, but I really haven't played Hollow Knight.
I have played and beat it.
You have not. Your ass got stuck in the freaking underground or whatever.
I got stuck at the credit scene
You hit
because I
the
beat it.
spooky area. That's just crazy.
It's crystal monsters, I'm pretty sure.
I saw the credits, brother. It said made by Team Cherry.
It doesn't even say there's games that you have credits. He's lying.
It says, well, you didn't beat the game. All right, you
I beat the
didn't
game.
get the secret ending.
I'm the
which gives
biggest
you the
game
credits
beater
to
you've ever
appreciate
seen,
the-
brother.
You're freaky.
But it said Hollow Knight will be back in Silksong
That's
you know.
exactly what it says. He's right.
Yeah, at the end of it. And then plays like the dramatic music.
Freaking game has like 3 endings, man.
Yeah, one of them has credits at the end of it. Only a true gamer would know that.
Man, I gotta get one of the endings still. I think.
You gotta get all 3 of them because you have
I've
not beat
gotten, I've gotten 2 of them. What the hell? This guy's a
Why
hater.
not YouTube? Good enough, right?
Nah, the 3rd secret ending I think is
it.
non-canon.
The one that
or
has
some
credits,
shit.
Gary.
Nah, it's the Insano one where like it's just a big mushroom or something.
And you learn to appreciate the people that made the game.
What's your
There's a
inspiration? What's the
Legendary.
Haven't even found the super boss. Oh yeah, no wait. Then I never. I think I
Boss
would
Hammer Buster here, but it's a sort of called
The super boss is time itself because you have to wait for the sequel.
God damn it. It's going good. It's going good or ass. Just shoots 1 bullet. Yeah, it's S.
I'm getting contacts tomorrow. Why do you why do your training thing? Why do you get trained? Can this be a
Nah.
Okay, let me no, hold up.
Break it down.
Gary, do you know how to put contacts on?
You just hold the, you just put it on your freaking fingertip and you just throw it into your eyelid.
Okay, yeah, but like how? You know, like
Sounds right.
how to grab it and actually place it in your eye?
Make sure the freaking the K part is, you touch the point with the apex, I guess. And make sure that's.
I'm doing trick shots with it. I'm putting it in from the top.
That's crazy. He's bouncing on that thing.
Yeah. Rolled the iris off that thing.
If they don't teach you, Gary, you will not know how to put a contact on. It's
There's no instructions on the.
No, there's no instructions on the tin. Why would they?
Bro, you know how many? That's
on the box, like on the.
No,
Yeah,
there
this-
isn't.
The safe space or whatever. You don't need to. Holy shit. Giant shots.
Also, like it's one of those things where they have to make sure that you know how to do. Otherwise, they're like you could fuck up your eyes even more.
Yeah.
Also, aren't you the one that's like scared to touch your eye? Aren't you the exact target audience for like training?
I ain't sure tomorrow.
Then why aren't you in contact still now?
It's the eyelids. No, they say they freaking they say. What did they say again?
Did your eyes improve?
No, why do you have to? You know, it's a nuisance. Yeah, it's a nuisance to wear. Because they get your
It's a
eyes
nuisance
dry,
to wear contacts.
To wear glasses?
to wear contacts.
What?
I was
Right.
very lazy to get contacts.
Oh, I see.
All of the money things. You have to. It's not. Yeah.
Technically,
I'm
cheaper
doing, I'm gonna do it.
than
I'm gonna do it
glasses,
because I'm getting benefits.
Huge. That is like an eye
Finally,
subscription,
like-
man.
2 years later. They're cheaper than glasses.
Even though not in the long run.
Like literally true, because like you need to get. Well, I guess for me, but like I need to get new glasses like every 2 years. Contacts are like 50% cheaper than glasses for me.
I think it's because of the lens. Yeah, the lens are expensive. But
Yeah, no, yeah. Usually glasses like the lenses are the expensive
Yeah.
part. But I mean, I've been getting like crazy frames as well. That's the one thing I ball out.
What do
on
you
now,
mean
is
crazy
glasses.
frames? Like what?
I got Burberry glasses now. Like I
The hell is that?
crazy that
like it's like a I don't know, like a
known
popular
brand. He's a big brand.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I got like my glasses. If I didn't get the discount and benefits, like Jux, like I think they're $1,500.
Damn.
With the discount, they were closer to 800. With my benefits, it cost me 100. So
It's kind of insane.
yeah. But that's like the only thing I really put money towards in terms of like accessorizing my look, I guess.
Hmm.
And I don't really do watches or like jewelry and all that type of stuff.
Fair.
I mean, jewelry might be pretty cool.
You know, I'm not saying it's not cool. I just it doesn't like I just don't like the feel of it on my body at all. Like I like chains or like rings and all that. Like it's like I'm all for it, but I just can't do it. Watch I could do, but what?
I get used to it.
Well, it's a nuisance, you know.
What do you do when your wedding ring? Throw it in the trash
True,
can?
true. He'll never be
Brother, like-
balding. That was what he
I would
did.
never know, yeah. I mean, like that. Like again, like I fucking hate talking to you. That's like the most extreme edge case I guess there is. Bro.
This is a very common edge case. This is a very common case, if you ask me.
I doubt this dude's gonna be
Yeah,
like, get
but-
this shit off me on a freaking wedding ring. Like, it's probably not
No,
that
but like
bad.
that's what I mean. Like it's one of the what? are
Bro,
we-
the
no.
freaking super chest, man. We pulled the freaking
Oh.
lever for this, and it's probably ass.
Oh, I didn't know. I already left. Alright,
It's
let me know when
ass.
to
It's
send it.
ass. Send us.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between wearing a wedding ring and wearing rings for accessories, my guy. You're not wearing your wedding ring as an accessory, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, but it's the same feel though.
No, it's literally not, dude. One of them is like more meaningful than the other, like that you're doing. Like there's like
Yeah,
an
but the
actual
meaningful is
reason
not
to.
there. It's the feel. The feel is still there. though.
Yeah, but you do shit because you have to sometimes, bro. Like you have to wear a wedding ring.
Now you can wear it as like a necklace or whatever.
Nah,
Don't wear
I
that
can't do
either.
something on my neck.
Really?
I
What
hate
the? I feel like that's
Yeah.
even less. Like you could just. What the hell?
Bracelet. I think bracelets are.
I did put
Wedding bracelet
no,
would
so
go
like I'm good with
crazy.
watches, so I think bracelets would be the only one thing. But
A wedding
so my-
earrings.
Wedding
my,
bracelet, that's a new thing.
like when my parents went to India, my aunt like sent a ring my size, but I didn't know what my ring size is. So I had to go and like go to like a jewelry store and get that sized out. When they were putting the rings on, it felt so like just gross, like on my fingers. So I am like concerned about that. But
I mean, how you do wear weddings forever, right?
well, that's the plan, yeah.
Well, I guess Richard will get that. I guess well, yeah. I guess
Oh,
we'll
fuck is this, dude? Oh my god!
cross the road and cross that road.
What? What'd you say?
To cross that road.
I
you
just
need to cross that road.
sacrificed some MF for her, dude.
Did you get anything good?
No, I'm waiting. It was like a map challenge. And
Interesting.
it looks like I didn't get anything actually from it. No, I use glasses to accessorize my look. That's why that's my whole take. I don't
Alright.
do the watch is the only other thing, but I have a very specific watch I want, and until I get that, I will not wear watches.
What's the specific
If I ever
one?
get that. It's a limited edition Rolex.
Oh, what the hell? Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's not. He's
Yeah,
not.
like-
Going big or going home, man. What the hell?
It's yeah, like I checked the price of it. It's like 50K right now.
Oh
so,
yeah, that
you
limited
know.
edition.
That's
and
pretty
big
bad.
Rolex. Those two things are.
I've heard only bad things about Rolex, by the way. Apparently, you can't buy the watch you want. You gotta buy what's in stock, and then they gotta be like, yeah, you've bought enough watches. Check out this cool one you might like.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't
Really?
just go to a store and be like, hey, can I get this watch?
Even if it's like in stock and on
They
sale.
will laugh at you and call you poor. And they'll call security on you, brother. You're cooked.
I'm gonna. I don't know. I'll buy it still. I don't care. I mean, it's the only reason. Like it's like a darker green color, like for the links, and like the bezel and the face are also green, but the inside of it's like a gold, like and all the minor stuff, like the numbers and all like the detailing are in gold, and it's like such a nice look.
Yeah.
And
I
like
mean, would you expect it's 50K?
I mean, yeah, you know.
a
that's
lot
like-
of things were not worth what their price tag. I mean, I think 50K is too much for it. I'm not like, you know, if I have to get it, I have to get it. I don't care.
I don't
One
know if
day.
you have to get it. What do you mean you have to get it?
No, but it's like one of those like I don't really. Oh fuck! This gun shoots grenades.
The only
Okay.
reason I wear a watch is that watch is on my wrist.
It's flexing that shit.
What?
Yeah,
That,
wait,
yeah,
what?
I guess that's like a literally true statement. The watch you're only wearing a watch is so that it's on your wrist. Where else would you keep it? On your penis? Like I don't get it.
At this point, might as well.
Oh, this goes
I
crazy.
wear it.
That's an idea.
You gotta keep it safe.
Penis
You gotta
watch.
keep it
Yeah, it's like
prying
a ring, but like it tells you the time. Yeah, yeah.
Is it deliberately loose so if you get hard it doesn't choke your cock? Then?
No, no,
Or is that
opposite.
part of the feature so you get like a little?
Keeps you
know,
hard
it's
longer even.
Yeah, locks the blood in.
Yeah, yeah. And it gives you like a countdown of how long it's been or whatever, so you can go to the
Yeah,
doctor.
if you don't get not hard in that time, it blows up. There's a mini bomb in there.
Saw trap type shit. You know what? That could be a trap. That could be a trap.
Dude, why haven't they made like a Saw parody type one? I know they made a parody of Saw in Scary Movie, but
Yeah.
like I feel like you could do such a great parody type movie with like a full Saw premise.
Something like, you know, your ass has been a voyeur for your whole life. Now you gotta get yourself hard. It's just you looking at a mirror with a bomb strapped to you.
Exactly, you get it.
What do we do? We don't even need to be up here. Why are we up here?
Let's go
I
back
don't
down there.
know.
We gotta go back to the station place again.
God damn, it's freaking shit ass mission, man.
Which one?
We gotta go back underground all the way around again.
Why?
Gotta go destroy this DNA sample and the backup sample and then the emergency backup. What the hell are we
Is
doing?
this part of the?
Is this a real mission?
Oh, it is the mission. Yeah, look
This
at
is
that.
the story?
Yeah, story mission.
Holy crap! What
Did
is
we
this
do
game?
all the?
Why most of the actually why most fields are like mixed.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm saying like, it's not that I have to get it. You're not wrong, but I want to get it. I don't really have a want to get a lot of things. I'll be honest, that are that expensive.
Yeah.
But, huh?
I said ye, you know.
Oh.
I don't know what do you think I said. What could I have said?
I thought you said B, and
Oh.
I guess B's are expensive, but
It's true. It's true. Well, prices
They
of
will be
bees
very
only
soon.
going up. Yeah.
yeah. But like I don't have like a desire to get like a fancy car or like I think my whole life I could just go on used cars, honestly. But apart
Yeah.
from like that watch, like I think like this is I know this sounds like ludicrous, but like like I fully understand that that's a waste of money. Like no, like I'm not even denying it. I just wanted to like I want it because like it just looks cool and that's like and it tells the time, but it like really like it just looks cool. Does it look 50K worth cool? Like not at all. But I do think that like the smartwatches like I just like those are a scam to me. Not a scam, but I wouldn't buy one because I'm like those are like I think a waste of money for me. I'm not saying overall, but like for me.
I don't know. It's cool. Just step tracking, I guess.
Yeah, but my
kinda
phone
cool.
does it, you know? My phone's in my pocket.
Alright, well, fine. This guy got that shit on him, I guess. So it's, you know, unfair if you want that.
There's a somewhat accurate heart rate thing.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like that. See, that though I know there's like literal benefits to it, but like I'm like I still don't want.
This
one
shit
ever.
tells me my stress levels super inaccurately.
This
Like
tells
for
me
sure.
when I'm gonna get hard next. It's
Scott said
crazy.
he doesn't know.
Yeah. That's a like equality, bro. Girls get period tracking and like their cycle tracking. Guys get their boner tracking.
This shit is always active, man. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
need
That's a
this.
joke. You've been hard 24 hours. You shouldn't be always active. Wait, let me fix that. You should call the doctor.
Yeah, but you're always horny.
Every time oh man, have you guys seen that David Goggins clip where he's just like, it's edited so it looks like he's jerking off, but he's like, stay hard, stay freaking hard. And he looks like he's jerking it, but he's like on the Joe Rogan podcast or some shit.
Man. David Goggins is like the life coach, right? That isn't like a scumbag.
Yes, I mean, he can't give you any useful advice because it's mostly just like get over it kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
his ass was grinding out here, doing super
But
marathons when his like shins were broken, brother. But like that's not
Yeah,
you.
but he's like he's never like invest in like Goggin coin.
Nah, he seems like cool.
Not yet.
Kind of insane. But
No,
like, cool,
I mean he's been
guess.
around for a while. Like yeah, so
Yeah,
he's in a
yeah, normal
pivot
guy,
now.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm okay. Look, I'm fine with if the life advice is like he said, like you gotta like tough it out and get over it. Like, is it practical? Not at all. But like
it
some
worked
people
for
need to
him.
hear it. Yeah, it works for him. It can work for some people. But if your advice is like you need to like, buy my like this book tells you to buy my third book, which in that with the combination of my fifth book will give you the ability to start to get over it. But if you really want to get over it, you gotta buy my eighth book. That's when I
Then play my game.
overcame. Yeah.
They call me
But,
Bennett
like-
Foddy, the way I'm helping you get over it.
Dude, that's a +2 right there. But like that is a problem to me. I used to hate these self. I mean, we used to dunk on him as well. I still do, but I think like if the self-care or like well, not self-care, what is it like the life coaching industry? If it boils down to being like, hey, you just gotta tough it out, and that's all, I'm like, bro, who cares if people are like listening to that? That's like the least abrasive one.
Yeah.
MFers are out here reading The Secret and being like, let me like meta analyze like my desires, and if I do, then I'll be able to like conjure it into my reality. And I'm like, bro, no, that's just the dumbest shit ever I've ever. Like,
Just sounds like manifesting, but alright. I
yeah,
guess.
that is The Secret, by the way. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
man.
That's literally what the book is about, manifesting things.
That's
Like,
insane.
but the reason I said it that way is because that book is like 10 chapters long. Look, I know I was clowning on you for reading the Breathe book, but so like I understand how you can get like 4 or 5 chapters out of a breathing book. Like genuinely, I get that. Like how many chapters is that book?
I think I'm on like chapter 11, dude.
Oh, fuck,
Bankruptcy,
bro,
man. Fine,
that-
like it's over. Spent all my time reading this book.
That might have been the best one so far today. That's
Oh,
me
stupid.
learning breathing techniques while my house is being sold and my wife leaves me.
Yeah, yeah. It's not working. Stop bringing the
Da-
kids back, man.
David Goggins, you gotta stop jerking it. I'm just trying to like, get my life together.
Oh man.
But 11 chapters is fucking ridiculous. But whatever.
It's still, I'm not even at the end. It keeps going.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Lord.
Just
It's
like
a chapter
breathing,
for every breath you took.
I forgot what this chapter is even about.
It's not even in breathing anymore.
Oh,
Hey,
it's about like carbon dioxide. Now that yeah, I remembered
the
it.
fuck?
Yeah. It's look, he's cooking here. Alright, just give him a
Yeah, I guess
sometimes.
carbon dioxide is used for like fire, I guess. So he
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
is cook-
No, but like the whole thing started with this anecdote about like there are people that have like a certain gene that makes so they can't like feel fear basically, right?
Oh, okay.
Like it
sure.
doesn't trigger a response for them. Like for any
They're
like,
they're never fighter.
like-
oh, you know what it is? It's their okay. So a certain disease causes your amygdala to shrink, right? Like in your brain,
okay,
right?
okay. Yeah.
And that region controls fear. But those same people, when exposed to like one lungful of oxygen, lose it. So it's like,
Lose, like they go like Joker mode.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Well, they're like
literally
freaking out.
Joker.
They're freaking out for real.
Yeah.
They're having like flashbacks of this shit happening 20 years later.
Yeah, Vietnam War flashbacks. So yeah.
But
So wait, what is this?
I know well,
Carbon
I ended in the middle. Like that's where I stopped
Oh.
reading. But like,
dioxide? You're like, I gotta get on this shit, bro.
yeah,
Get
yeah.
my-
So I had some
my,
time to
like,
read.
amygdala smaller.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
crap, dude!
A
There's
boss?
a named boss.
I'll speedrun this garbage, just saying.
What the? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you speedruns? Where is he?
I'm running.
You're
I'm
dead,
running-
brother.
I'm
You're
running-
speedrunning
I'm
your
running-
own life.
Well, that's what it is.
Where's my,
I do not see.
I
Are
don't know
you?
where he is.
Gary, are you fighting him?
Yep.
Oh, you piece of
That's
shit.
good. I don't know where he's at. I don't know what I'm fighting.
Your ass is doing no damage. You're speedrunning nothing.
We'll see what happens.
We need to kill a certain type of these spores. I don't know which ones.
Don't they just need to be slagged? Just like apply slag to them?
No, they need to spawn with slag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's only 3 monsters spawning here. Holy crap.
Yeah, but anyways, all of that just to say that there's a more primal like reflex that controls your fear
Yeah.
related to carbon dioxide, I guess.
Is this gonna go into the theory where air is like a hallucinogen and then like actually it's like bad for you?
Isn't that already? It's not a theory. Isn't that a thing? Like oxidation?
Huh?
Isn't that what the hell do antioxidants do? If not trying to
well,
refer
like, the
reverse
theory
that
is that
shit.
like like
Oh, it's like
uh,
air is a slow poison.
well like what's it? Oh shit.
I mean, true by
that
the way.
ox-
though, like,
Oxygen is oh no.
it
Oxygen
it
is
literally does that shit.
well like no people are saying okay look I need to know if you're one of these MFers but if like oxygen is like actually by breathing it in you're getting disconnected from reality. It's like
No,
a,
not
like a-
that.
oh.
Not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying the chemical reaction caused by oxygen is a real thing.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he dropped like 3 legendaries.
Bro, he dropped me. Pick me up. Thanks, Gary.
You're on fire today. I like it.
Oh, it's 40 trouble.
I did 75% that guy's insane. I did
Maybe.
75% of that damage.
I mean, I believe it. At the same time, you skipped like 75% of the level, dog.
Yeah, you were done at the same time as we are.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's why we killing enemies at this point.
Y'all heard about the Pareto principle?
Yeah, that's like an economic thing.
Really? Is it econ?
Yeah,
I guess.
Horatio and like a bunch of his stuff is like
Yo.
Pareto.
Yeah,
I
Pareto.
don't know.
There's
Yeah,
a
he's like an econ guy.
vault symbol over here. Interesting.
But yeah, what about it?
I was just gonna say, like, a lot of weirdos use that shit, like, for anything, in any context.
Wait, maybe I'm thinking of the econ one. Is this the 80-20 one?
It is the 80-20, but some people will use it for, like, 20% of the guys get 80% of the girls,
Oh,
like, that
no.
shit. That's what I
Doesn't even
mean, they'll
work.
use it for everything.
That's
20% of the work goes into 80% of the product. That's, like, normal, I guess. That's what the comp sci does, like, or
Yeah.
software engineering.
I was thinking about
Goes
this.
into me instead of the woman.
Uh-huh.
That shit weird.
I was like kind of thinking about this. Like I was looking into again. Like I was on r oh my god slash conspiracy.
Yeah.
You know,
You
came
gotta-
across this one where it's like the government like it fucked over like give me one second. A lot of skins I'm picking up. Give me one. I'm just gonna trigger this quick. But like the government like put up bad role models and it to depopulate like it's like black communities. Like
Yeah.
basically like the government like with Beyonce and all that. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Let me read into this. Like these people are crazy, by the way. These aren't like sane people at all.
Yeah,
But
You're
the
wrong.
first comment on it was the person's like, he's like, no, I totally believe that they did the same thing with white women as well. And I started thinking about this for a second, and I'm like, okay, if they're doing it for black women, if they're doing it for white women, they are doing it for minorities. They're fucking depopulating everyone.
They're
Like,
doing it
what's
to,
the end?
yeah. They're doing it to all
Who's-
sides.
Like, what are they? Who are they trying to like keep as the main people then? Because
Aryans,
you-
come on.
It's those lizard
Yeah.
people in the government, brother.
I'll take it, bro. Like honestly, like if you gave me a choice between like lizard like intelligence versus like Pierre Polivier right now, I'm voting the lizard. Like it can't get any worse.
It cannot.
in my
Yeah, come
opinion.
on. Lizard could do anything.
We
They're gonna
we
s-
might the lizard could be anyone. It could even be Obama.
They could be
you
putting
know.
in like heat lamps at the bus stops, man. That would go crazy.
Dude. Yeah, dude,
Keep all the
insane.
lizards warm.
Well, that's like the theory, right? Like global warming. Like there's people that are like global warming isn't real, and then there's people that are like global warming is real, and then there's people that are like global warming is real and is actually man-made because
It is man.
well, yeah, but the
Yeah, yeah.
conspiracy theory is it's not real, and also if it's real, it's natural. But yeah, like it's real and it's man-made because the lizard people demand it, so they live on a more hospitable planet.
I mean,
And I'm like, dude, that's baller.
yeah.
Fucking whatever, bro.
I mean, they could also just like
Or did this add on to each other's conspiracy theories? Is this one?
That's
I think the
probably-
big thing about conspiracy theories is like they want to be right. It's like a big dick competition.
Well-
Someone with a bigger dick will walk by eventually. So
It's kind of like science, I guess, as well. Like if you just link it to enough existing conspiracy theories, they gotta be like meshing.
well, like
Yeah.
that's what I told. This is my thing about astrology, bro.
Shows-
Like people are like, the planetary patterns and all that affect you, and I'm like, I used to be like, no, they don't, and now I'm like, dude, it's just like. That was just the way they just explained things when they didn't know the science behind it. Now that we have like the ability to do studies and shit, or people like know about like doing studies and shit, like you can actually see the correlation between being born at a certain time and like personality traits and everything, like it is real, but it's not real because
It's not
Like
the
God
planet.
willed it.
Like yeah,
Yeah.
I'll agree with
but
that.
it's real because there's actual like empirical evidence. But it's insane that people were already on this stuff by like back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like like the 1000 BC or whatever. Like they could see it, they just didn't have the ability to test it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that is impressive in itself, and to the fact that I think like the more like this one I can't prove, but like I think they're like the things that they said about certain people being born at a certain time, that was accurate too. So like they did see certain things, like they were right about certain things, but like it's I think the conspiracy theory thing is like I think it's the opposite though, Interpret. Like they're using the basis of you picked up the invincible mission, huh?
Should we not?
I mean I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're not wrong that like in science like you just build off of it, but I think conspiracy theory is the like they're more scummy about it. They'll use something as a basis, but they'll discredit their like like they'll be like in science they're like, okay, well now we know more, like this isn't like this is the eyeball theory 1, we did more research, now this is eyeball theory 2, right?
Yeah.
They're not like eyeball theory 1 was shit, they're just like, okay, now we know more. But I think conspiracy theories is like it's like no, like my version is significantly better, and then the people like the conspiracy theory that was like and someone's like they pointed out, right, they're like, oh, it sounds like this, they're like, no, it's nothing like that, like that's a little baby conspiracy theory, but
Yeah,
mine,
there's
that's what's
no.
true.
The peer review is kind of insane. I guess there's not
Yeah.
much.
I mean, how do you peer review like lizard people living? You know, all those
Check out.
YouTube videos are like very tough to watch
I
about like
guess.
Justin
Yo,
Bieber having like
that shit would go crazy with AI.
dude, wasn't that the fear? Like you wouldn't never know.
Yeah, look. As in now they should just make pro lizard people AI videos. That would go
Yeah.
crazy on Facebook for sure.
How do you think in our lifetime we will see an AI person or an AI like an AI, I guess, nominated to any level of government?
I could see it. I could see Elon doing it for some reason.
Yeah.
Like a
You think
dipshit,
people would
yeah.
vote for it? Be like,
Uh, I don't know if people would vote for it. I mean, like, this guy could unanimously just, like, assign an AI to his role and be like, check it out. You
What
don't
if
even
like
need
a
my
freaking
position
dog
in
became like,
government.
if a dog got elected for like become like a mayor of the city?
Yeah, people like dogs and shit, because the dogs aren't doing anything bad, really.
I'll take a dog
Versus, like,
over.
your opponent that is gonna sell your city or whatever.
But Gary, those cities are like, there's like 100 people in them. They know how
True,
to take
true.
care of themselves.
You know what I'm saying? It's possible to. With that logic, you can
I
just
don't
do
think
something.
a small town is electing AI anytime soon. I don't think we should try to get
What
this.
is this?
These
Candle Racks
missions are
Craig? Is
always
that a new area that we haven't been to yet?
there might be.
I'm trying to find the eggs. That could just be anywhere, right?
I think it's only on this map though. Okay, we have to go into this for one of the missions, and then
Wait, I think I spotted an egg. Egg spotted?
You know, we still need like we still need 4 more.
also I wonder if this hunt idea was the Borderlands
Okay.
3 of him like having the hunts.
I
Okay, is
think the
this on this
hunts where
map?
you don't need to like pick up a mission to get back and forth, that's much better.
Oh, 100%.
Actually, I think if you
We
just
could-
reduce the time that you need to spend going back and forth between places, I think that just
No, like
fixes these
that.
games, is it not?
Yeah, that's what the problem with 3 was, where they were like the times you have to like go talk to Lilith, like in like the sanctuary in
Yeah,
like it's just it breaks the flow of the game,
yeah.
especially with 3 being so like even more action oriented, where it's then there's more enemies, there's like more crazier shit happening, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take a dog as a mayor though. I'd take a dog as a prime minister, but I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
Just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the current prime minister does for real though, so I don't know.
They'll probably just make our lives worse. I'm on that beat now.
Mm.
Trudeau might be like actually dog shit. He might be checked out. Like yeah, I know people are like, "Oh, Biden was brain dead." I think Trudeau might be genuinely like brain dead.
Well, I don't know. I don't follow our government at all. Actually, I don't think.
You
It's, nah, I don't need to. It's kind of depressing, I suppose.
It is. It is.
I do follow the funner politics, which is America's getting shit on. That's pretty fun.
Look, I gotta be honest with you. It was funny, and then recently I found out like Elon's like planning on making big donations to like very right-wing governments in Europe as well, and I'm like, oh, this is
Huge,
like
huge.
we're like definitely slipping into like some weird like techno-fascism if things don't go right in a couple of ways.
They're about to
And
go
then
right
like
in a huge way.
fuck. Like he just announced that he's going to like he's announced his support for like a German election party called the AFD,
Yeah,
and they're so right wing. Like, by the way, this is Germany, so
Yeah,
just
yeah.
remember their famous right wing party. But they're so right wing that other right wing parties have denounced them. And when I say that, I mean there's a party in France which was started by a literal Nazi. Their current iteration and their leader has been like, yeah, no, we don't want to work with them.
damn.
These guys are they have many members who are openly like advocated for Nazism and have not been kicked out of the party. So it's this guy is just a rock. Like he's not dying.
The bulwark. Are we supposed to kill his
Did it kill
minions or
everything
something?
around him?
I don't think so.
He's
He
rocked
opens
up, man. He's bricked up.
Do you only shoot certain parts of him?
He opens up his body.
He's broke. I think it'd be broken.
Palling around.
He goes enemy around him. He
Going
doesn't
down
open up.
easily.
He's reflecting bullets.
Maybe you have
We
to
might
use a
have broken
grenade
it.
or something?
I'm trying to. No, it's broken because he should be taking dot damage.
No, we broke already. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's not helping. That's not helping. It's
Yeah, we
really-
gotta restart the game. in a
No,
bit.
no. Give it like 2 minutes.
Huh? It's quicker, bro. It's definitely broken.
Yeah, I guess he's not even moving.
His health is like not dropping at all. Yeah, because save and quit, running back.
But yeah, like I said, it was fun when it was just the US. But now that it might go worldwide, I'm like, oh, this is a little scary.
I don't know, man. He could be assassinated like any moment.
Dude, I hope. I hope he gets Luigi'd, you know?
Marinated even. Some might call
Marinated.
it.
But I'm like, you're not wrong. I think these guys are like, they don't understand that, like, if things don't improve the way they think that they've been telling people that would improve, like, which is basically like kicking out minorities and all that type of shit, you know, from their countries and bringing the jobs back, whatever that means, you know. And like, you know, things don't improve, the people will turn on them as well, like right away.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
Have you seen
mean,
the? I don't know if I sent it to you, but there was like there's a thing where like people were interviewing people in Britain, right? And this
Yeah.
was like, oh, the immigrants took our jobs, and then like, oh, have you tried looking for a job? And he's like, no, I can't find one. I have a criminal record. Like, and then in the comments of the video, it was for freaking assault against a 7-year-old man. What the hell?
oh
Come
my
on,
God, dude. It's
come
the
on,
worst
brother.
people, you know.
It's not the
Because you'll be
immigrants.
like, okay, the immigrants took our jobs, right? And they're like, okay, well, do you know, there's like a shortage and like this type of thing. It's like, no, that job is too good for it. I'm not like, I'm too good for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like,
She's
look,
whack.
I'm not even saying that there is a little bit of an issue, like not a little bit. There's like a massive issue of like immigration scam and like lowering wages in Canada as a result. But it's the same thing that happens where right wingers do it when like, you know, they're like, oh look, all immigrants are bad, and then fucking some minority goes and like kills a bunch of people, and you're like, God damn it, you know, like you have proven the point that
Yeah.
these MFers are making. Also, you've taken the lives of like probably a lot of people, but it's the same thing with the right wingers, man. Like in the sense of like, it's the worst people that are making these points. You know, it's like there's like the UK is going through some weirdness with its farm laws and inheritance like laws right now.
Yeah.
I was tracking, and one of the people they profiled was at one point part of Bank of England as a Treasury Secretary, and he was against these like farm law reforms, like the ones that organizing and everything. I'm like, bro, you're like a multimillionaire. Like these guys are trying to just make things like collect proper taxes. You know, the country is,
Yeah.
and like you're like, are there real concerns about this law? Probably, but when you bring like bad actors like this into it, it really like makes people upset with your cause too. I don't know. I'm like, I just.
It's pretty cooked. I'm telling you, it's cooked.
I look, I'll take an AI. I think the Roko Basilisk thing needs to happen, bro. I think anyone that's shitting on Hoktua coin needs to be put into like the eternal torture chamber.
Oh, man.
Only if they don't like it. If they like it, make them.
The free chamber. The once
Yeah.
again.
If they enjoy the freak chamber, then they get sent to the normie land, which is just having to live life, while everyone else gets to enjoy the freak chamber.
That's their. Unless they're into that, in which case they're dying for sure.
Oh shit! Yeah, then you just put a bullet in their head.
You got the reverse freaks. The cock freaks, even.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy to me that some people are like that.
Yeah.
Like, more power to them, I guess, but like that's insane, bro.
Yeah.
You think that's like a paid service? You think there's a market for that? We make an app? Is like get cucked today type shit, or is it already existing?
Yeah, all the mommies, isn't that a thing?
Which one, Gary?
That's not an app. It's not an app. Like,
I don't think
Yeah.
there's an app specifically for it.
What if
The world's
we
kind of catering
help-
to it in a way.
What if we help people who
Everyone.
like getting cucked,
Yeah. meet cuckers.
Well,
Like girls can get cucked too,
Isn't
right? Like
that-
they could
isn't
like
that
enjoy
prostitution?
watching their
Isn't
like
that
husband
prostitution?
or boyfriend have sex with other girls, or is this like an
Yes.
exclusive male term only?
Well, okay, not
Yeah,
other girls
yeah,
probably,
yeah,
but like
probably.
other partners, I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
Could be other
So
girls, sure.
we match people with who enjoy getting cucked with people who are willing to do the cuckolding.
This seems
Which
like
I mean, there
something
would
that
be a lot of
exists.
takers.
There's probably Tinder for cucks, is
Yeah,
what
it's
you're
not
describing.
it's not prostitution.
It
That's not prostitution.
It's not,
bro.
though.
Like,
You just call
sex
it-
work is.
look,
We're
call
not
it-
going like we're not forcing these people to do it. I'm saying
We're pimping at this point.
as long
Huh?
as no one is making mad money off this.
except for us.
Yeah, we
This
can make a
guy
little bit of money.
is unkillable.
Oh wait, what if he's only like? What if you gotta melt the rock or some shit?
Can we Google this?
Help! I've killed myself.
Yeah, he reflects the bullets.
Hit him with some.
Oh wait.
Oh my god, just back
Oh.
off. We're so cooked, man.
We gotta stop talking about getting cooked, brother.
Yeah, why are you standing next to you, never? Stop camping the bulwark.
He didn't listen. He didn't listen. I'm betting you any money he did not listen.
His ass can vote.
I was down.
That's not the distance, Gary.
It's not enough. There he is. That's the distance. Scares us.
That's kind of cool. I'll take it. Oh, I see him. Alright, that's one. Which
The
other one?
Rough Rider. Oh, this is good. This is a pretty good shield. No capacity
It-
though, but
It helps. There's like a like you can now get us around a lot if you have that one skill spec in, which gives you like increased movement speed if you have no shield.
do I have that? I feel like I don't.
Bunny or something. It's in your like the green skill tree.
I guess I do have 50% movement speed if I stick with that. But then I have like
Yeah.
0 damage, bro. I got no damage.
Oh no. You only do that to get out on the map fast,
Oh,
and then you switch back. Yeah.
might be right.
Like my movement speed bonus with my kill skill. I think that yours is still better then.
All right.
I think we should make that app.
I feel like it exists. It's just not like on the App Store or something. Might be a website
that
only
illegal?
service.
It sounds like a black, looks like a black market thing to do.
It's on
If
black
you-
market, man.
if you
We're not
just-
forcing people to do it.
If there's no payment except to us as a service, then yes, it's allowed.
Yeah.
Just call it Tinder for cucks. Like you literally set the swipe shit or whatever, and you're good.
We're not like telling people to like have sex on gunpoint. We're like literally being like, hey, like if you want and if you like to get cucked, there are these people available. You can then choose who you would like to get cucked by. Even you can
Cucks in your
customize the person.
area.
Yeah. Hot cucks
You
are.
gotta find them. You gotta find one or
You
become
do not
one
need
of
to
them.
find them. You just build the
That's
app.
what
They
the
put
app is
themselves on
for.
there. What do you?
Yeah.
I'm not pimping these people, man. They do it themselves.
You're describing prostitution and pimping at this point. We're
shit.
describing a service that helps people meet up. Literally like Facebook for cucks only. Though.
Yeah. This thing does zoom me, dude. I'm kind of moving.
Look for eggs, by the way. We're like only 4 away now. People will identify on it, dude. We don't have to go promote it.
Well, you just gotta do
If
the normal
people-
advertising. Put that shit
Yeah,
on
of
Instagram.
course.
You'll find the cucks.
Yeah. Instagram is just cuck central at this point, bro.
It's just, that's insane. As people who
well,
only
for
have
sure.
Instagram and social media.
Nah, fucking. I don't care. Right? It's the truth. Instagram is like if X didn't exist or Twitter didn't exist, Instagram might be the worst social media app. And that's me saying that even with like
think
TikTok being
Facebook's still
potentially
worse,
like,
man.
dude, I don't know, man. I'll take fucking stupid Karen boomer minion memes over whatever Instagram's gone into. Every comment that has like a girl in it, like a video or a picture of a girl in it, is like society has fallen. Look at what they've done to the Western society. Girls like odd future. OnlyFans not detected, so wholesome, OnlyFans detected. You know, the MFers are
He's right.
losing, bro. God, like these, like
Oh,
I don't get it.
He is not
Like
wrong.
the male population might have collectively one brain cell right now,
True.
like that is like the under the age of 25. These guys are cooked. Like I don't know, man. COVID, like we talked about this. Long COVID has nothing on what it's done to like the ability of a man to like just be a normal guy anymore.
True. Yeah.
I'll
It's
be a chill
it's
guy now.
There's no chill
it's
guys.
insane. There's no chill guy. That's the
No,
problem.
we've identified this.
Nobody in this call is a chill guy.
Yeah. Well, Gary, you gonna object?
I just look. I just think that
Bring up the
like,
Rivals gameplay from like 2 days ago.
No.
I'm not
And
chill guy. I didn't say
every-
I'm chill guy.
Alright, that's what I'm saying.
Unless someone calls me chill guy, then I can't. I gotta.
No one's
accept
calling
it.
your ass a chill guy. Don't even worry about
Oh,
it.
you don't call you chill guy.
I know. Look,
You-
your ass not chill. He's offended. He's not chill.
no, he's saying you call yourself a chill guy.
I'm not. I stopped after realizing that. Yeah, you guys are probably right. This shit's so
Alright,
whack.
good, It hurts, but you have to
Oh.
look. At least you're not like apparently an OnlyFans detector type
Yeah, that's
guy, right?
insane.
Pretty bad.
Like, People are like speed running the death of their own brain. Like I feel like dementia and Alzheimer's might start setting in at the age of 23. These MFers repeat the same 4 phrases. Like I think like, I don't know. Like I feel like they might be AI actually, if I'm being honest. Like I'm starting to believe that the dead internet theory already is true. It's not a theory. It's the dead internet fact.
I mean,
The worst, bro. Like it's the shittiest people alive, and they're on Instagram. Like, and they're like, "Oh, why can't I get a girlfriend?" Like, have you fucking done any self improvement, you clown? Like, we just talk like the female, like species as like a normal human being instead of being my favorite movies are Fight Club and
Drive.
Wolf of Wall Street. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Drive.
you know what? Yeah, there's some good ones. There's some good that's literally me movies.
It's Fight Club, it's Wolf of Wall Street, and that Ryan Gosling one.
Any Ryan
Nightcrawler.
Gosling movie. I feel like.
You're not wrong. He has like some weird like he's like the least machismo guy, but like he
Crush on
attracts a
Lil
lot of
Bum.
those like fake tough guys. Like they really identify with his Blade Runner character, which is like, look, it's been a minute since I watched that movie. I'm pretty sure like his character in Blade Runner is not supposed to be sympathizable.
Is
if
it-
I'm not wrong.
He seems like a loser, but I also haven't seen the movie. I don't know.
He's like he is a loser, but I think because of his own self hatred, if I'm not wrong, of like computers and all that, or like AIs and all that.
I think people just like it because he's like. I mean, he's not bad looking. He's just not tough looking, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also,
There was like a
freaking-
video. Oh, go ahead.
Rambo. Sylvester Stone's like, if there's another movie, it should be him.
What do you want?
If there's another Rambo movie, it should be him as like Ryan Gosling
Like,
as the
oh,
lead.
like Sylvester Stallone said that?
Yeah, he said his.
Oh, was it before or after Barbie?
After? I think it's recently. He said this recently.
Dude, look, I'm all for it. I think he's a good actor. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy like honestly all the movies he's been in. Him or Jake Gyllenhaal. You know, like they're like Jake Gyllenhaal also attracts a lot of weirdos. But that's the Donnie Darko losers. I was one of them. I'll be honest. I thought Donnie Darko had a deeper meaning. Turns out it doesn't. Not at all. It's
It's just
the
a-
director is like he just didn't know how to make a movie, and it somehow fumbled into
Cult
like one of the
classic,
best
brother.
like art house movies. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You
Either you cult classic or your ass gets to turn into the room. Like, what is this crazy?
The Room is like it's ass. I'm not
Yeah,
even
come on.
trying
He's
to
about to
defend it,
defend the room.
yeah. No.
You
But
get,
like
get back here.
I
He's a boss to fight.
isn't it this way? It's on the other side of the map in the
Might-
pre. You're going the wrong way.
Ah, shit.
So like obviously The Room, from what seems like the movie on A Disaster Artist, seems like, in my opinion, like a money laundering thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there was people talking about it, like the other guy that's in it, Greg Sestero. Like I forgot the character's name, but like the only other main actor in it.
Yeah.
Thanks by the way. He was saying that he believes, like he wrote in his book that he believes that the room might have been literally like uh like Tommy Wiseau's breakup. Like like the other character that gets married and like Tommy Wiseau's friend in that movie.
Yeah.
Um, that's who Tommy Wiseau wanted to be, but the his character is who he ended up being in real life.
Damn.
Which
That's
I
deep.
mean, look,
That's deep.
I suppose that's deep.
like he fucked up delivering a good movie still, right? But like to do that as your first movie, bro, like that's crazy, man. Also, it didn't work because nobody thought about that until like the and like he's not even sure if that's true or not. He just thinks that like that could be true. Oh, it like which movie I would watch again? I mean, probably The Room. Honestly, Donnie Darko just hurts my brain. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't like. We watched it, and I don't even know what was going on really. Like I
It's
don't
like
remember any of
Depression,
the
the
movie.
movie. It's what people
Does
thought
the
Depression was like.
does
in
the
early
world end or
2000s.
some shit, or is that like made up as part of the? Those
I
was
think
in that movie.
the world ends, but it just is like a world, like his world, what his perception of the world is. So he dies
I
because
see.
the plane engine falls on him.
All right, all right.
But I also don't know what the movie's meant to be. Like, is it supposed to be like he tried to change because he goes into a different timeline? Like, he just accepts. Uh,
I'm
that
never gonna rewatch this movie. I might just
no,
watch like a YouTube video on it. Like what the hell's
I
going
mean,
on
This
here?
piece is like Interstellar, but worse.
I mean,
Interstellar
Interstellar,
was
I
had
get.
like
Like,
no, but
well,
Interstellar had like a real plot though. I'll say like it even with the whole black hole scene, it made sense. But is this another one of those like you gotta be at a different level?
this has got to be like the only way to it.
There's like a down level it looks like, but
Oh,
Oh, is there like a lift maybe?
yeah, there is. But Donnie Darko's story again. I am not either smart or dumb enough to know what it is,
Hmm.
and I don't care for it. You know what movie that did time travel better, and it's like a shocker depending on who their main lead is. The fucking the first Butterfly Effect. That movie goes crazy.
What do you mean first? Like remix or are there
No,
remakes?
they made like
Or
there
there's a
was more
sequel?
than one Butterfly Effect. Yeah,
Huh.
there's a sequel, I guess, but it doesn't have like any of the actual other people in it from the
See.
first movie. Yeah.
big spider we're fighting, or small spider.
Huh?
Or fighting the
Yeah.
boss, or the mini boss, Arizona.
You guys find it? How'd you get there?
You
You just have to drop the elevators to go back up.
Oh, this is not a death. I see.
Yeah. Why doesn't Monster Hunter do like no Monster Hunter? Why? Well, I guess Monster Hunter too. But like, why don't they make like an Elden Ring Dark Souls game? But like all the bosses are just like creatures that you're fighting. Like you're going to like a new world. Like like King Kong, let's say, like Skull Island, but like it's all uh monsters instead of like a humanoid like thing. You think people would get bored of that? Or
That's Monster Hunter World, man. What are you talking about?
yeah, but like they don't. I don't know about that.
It's literally that.
Okay.
That's what the new
That wasn't
game
a
will be
bit. I
like.
was genuinely wondering. Yeah.
Wilds is also like that. You just go to a place and fight big creature.
Yeah, but like it
Mhm.
doesn't feel the
Funny,
same like you're fighting like an Elden Ring boss. Like the feeling of like a boss fight in like the Souls games.
Yeah, I guess, but like
That
the-
game more grindy.
Which one? I would say Hunter games are more grindy
Yeah.
than the Elden Ring games
Elden
or the
Ring
Souls
is-
games.
Yeah, Souls games aren't grindy unless you're looking for like specific drops, which are unlikely to
But
be
you can't
that
even
good,
do
but
that, right? Like you can't farm in that game. Ever?
There, no, you can. They're respawning enemies, and some of them have
Oh, I
like a
didn't know
low
that.
chance to drop a certain piece of armor or like a certain sword. That's
Oh, okay.
marginally better than another probably that you can get at that time.
I see.
So like, yeah, you could farm the shit, but like it's not.
But like you
Can
can't
only
farm,
farm-
like bosses. Though,
Yeah,
right?
you can't farm bosses.
Monster Hunter is designed to grind.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, dude, I wanted to talk to you about this because I know you guys were talking, like you, Brandon, and Denise, but like apparently Dauntless is like ass now.
Yeah, they
Yes.
super shit it. Yeah.
Heard
Yeah.
about that too.
Like
Uh,
what? So it was a Monster Hunter like game, but they took away all the Monster Hunter like things in it now.
yeah, basically like before you would grind bosses to get armor and gear, right? And the
Yeah.
gear would be something like 20 pieces or something per type of thing, you know?
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you'd have normal armor sets, but like each boss would drop one specific part of it.
Oh, I
And
see.
you'd have to
Okay.
grind it multiple times just for one piece of gear. And then the
Yeah.
weapons, there was like 8 maybe different weapon types, but like each of them had like 20 weapons you can go through if you
Okay.
wanted to. And again, that
Yeah, so
requires
good
grinding
variety.
bosses. Yeah.
Yeah.
They streamlined it so it was like 20 weapons or some shit total versus
Oh.
like the 160 there was, I guess.
And they also made a
Okay.
loot box. They also made a loot box. Game
Yeah,
control
I mean they made other changes, but those are the big ones that people don't like. And apparently a lot of the devs left because they heard that was happening, so kind of cooked. And then their like
Okay.
response, like to say sorry, was give everyone some in-game currency.
now. The game did, man. Game 100% did.
Yeah, I mean I'll just get wilds. It's whatever. I was
Yeah. That's
Monster
that's the one I
Hunter.
gotta.
I mean Dauntless was good if you didn't want to just replay Monster Hunter, because it
Yeah.
does give you like the main parts of it. Like the story is generally not great, I feel like.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well,
I
is
mean-
Monster Hunter story good ever? No.
No, I mean like Monster Hunter story is generally not great. So like you
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
that, right? You just have the
Oh, I
monster
see.
fighting,
You,
which is
you just have the
pretty fun.
loop of hunting monsters.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hunt monsters, and then each monster, like each big monster, had like a special like a gimmick to its map. I think usually.
Oh, like the whole map. Like.
Yeah, like the frost boss had like a roguelike mode, where like you'd go through it and select different upgrades that you can do for that run.
Oh, that's cool.
So you could make a mini build within this fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, they cooked it. I think that's probably gone.
Yeah, games gotta stop doing that, brother.
Yeah,
You gotta stop
yeah,
chasing
greedy.
shit.
Yeah, greedy.
They did. They did. Well, it did good numbers on sales, I thought, right? Like,
What,
Yeah,
Dauntless,
so
or-
got-
Yeah,
so
Dauntless
greedy.
had like a healthy player base, right?
It did because it was free to play, and then there was like
Oh,
a
it's free to
battle
play.
pass system. So yeah, I mean they were making good money. They didn't have to do this, but like you know, it's like that.
You got too close to the sun pipe. So, yeah.
Like the one good change they might have made was like now you can equip 2 types of weapons at once and like switch between
Mm.
them during the play, like the run. But like that's it.
That's ass, dude.
Yeah, kind of screwed everything else. It's
How
like
do you
that
turn a
though.
farming game into like less variety? You know,
Yeah,
usually games go in the other direction. They have too much. You're like, oh, I feel like I'm farming for way too much now. But
yeah. Hard to get like a
Like-
good balance.
Well, no, but like the balance you figure out with adding stuff. But like, how are you gonna be like, okay, well, you know, now you're down to like, well, like 20, for example, compared to the 160. You know, like that just doesn't feel like.
Yeah.
Like, that feels like the worst way to like tackle that issue.
Yes. Well, also each of those like not all 20 of the weapons did something special, but like each I think there was like 5, maybe no 5 or 8.
Okay, yeah.
Like I'll bet you like you have to fight these legendary monsters. Actually, it might have been 6 legendary elemental monsters, right? And each of those weapons had like a secondary ability on them. That was really good.
Okay. Oh, I
Like, you
see.
would
So they got
wanna
rid of
do it.
those ones.
Yes, I think so.
What the fuck?
It's messed up, yeah. And there were some really cool ones. There was one that like could res your team every like few minutes. That Denise was crazy with.
And they got rid of that as well.
Yeah,
Oof, man, what is
yeah, it's
wrong?
not great.
Are you guys sending us to the candle crack or whatever?
Perhaps Carrier might be.
Well, just go.
Huge might. His ass is crashing, man.
Well, you're glitching out.
I saw your ass not know how to drive in this
Yeah,
game.
bro, you're decent. You're decent.
What do you mean I'm D-Sick? I'm the main guy. What do you mean I'm D-Sick?
You're not the main guy.
He's gaslighting me, dude. his ass does not drive a drifter.
host now.
Oh, it's crazy. So many different racks, man.
How did I survive for this long? What? guess I'll talk about Jack. What the heck? This guy-
Yeah, this guy is like one of the funniest people. Like this DLC is actually so funny.
I didn't know any funny part too.
we're
Yeah, you're
paying
not
attention to
doing
none of
anything.
it, dog.
Yeah. Now, even if we were like radio silent, I don't think he would have caught anything.
Yeah.
But like Nakayama is like one of I think like I don't know, the pre-sequel didn't do too much for me, but like this DLC, like I think he's just one of the funniest characters in Borderlands ever. The weird obsession with Jack and everything.
You talk about Jack in this DLC here?
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
He's actually kind of like vital to the whole series, weirdly enough. Like he might be the reason like Jack is no, not might. He definitely is the reason Jack is like a thing post his death into. But like, I guess they kind of like downplay his importance. I guess they didn't know because the Telltale game came out after this, so.
Never played any of the Telltale games.
Look, the first like at all, like any of the first any
none of them,
Telltales or.
No, like literally no
What?
series worth of Telltales I've played.
Do you not like visual novel type games? Like, or...
No, I mean, I don't know. They might be alright, but I just never got into like the Telltale ones. I saw some gameplay of like the what was it the zombie
Walking Dead
game?
one?
Yeah, The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The Walking Dead one was great. Like the season 1 of it, I guess, is what it's classified
or
as now.
like the first episode or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, like it's 5 episodes. That's why.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, I only
yeah,
saw the
it's-
first episode, I think, and then it was like a long time before the second one came out, so I just like didn't
Yeah.
care.
So that I would say the Walking Dead season 1, the wolf, the wolf and Jack, I think it's called, or like the Jack Wolf or whatever, the other one, and then the
In my
first.
wolf. Straight up Jack in it.
By it, I mean my Telltale.
Yeah.
But no, that and then also the first season of the Borderlands one is like top notch.
We all believe it. I like the stuff I've seen of them looks good. I don't know. I just don't like.
No, it's fair.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like
Not really
enough.
games. Yeah.
It is literally just like a lot of reading, right?
Oh fuck. The mission was back. Okay, I'll go do the mission.
Are we killing the guy or no?
Nah,
I
find that we
mean,
got a
like
mission.
I'm doing the
mission.
side missions first.
Okay, I guess I won't kill the guy. Well, I guess he wants to fight the least. I guess I kill the
But
least first.
yeah, no, that clip you sent me of the Malawan people in Borderlands 2 or the Borderlands Telltale game like season 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
That got to me, man.
That was really
it
good.
was it was genuinely like funny. Oh man. Dude, the fucking soreness hit me today from my back. Like I didn't feel it yesterday, but today I'm like, oh shit.
What'd you do yesterday?
What do you mean from falling?
I fell down my stairs, yeah.
How'd you fall? What do you?
So I've been like sleeping like absolute dog shit
Yeah.
for like the last 2 weeks, and then work was, and this is important backstory. So it's my fault, definitely, and then work has been very annoying recently too. So like I've been like just out of it, like I've been like exhausted, like both like physically and mentally.
Yeah.
So like you've never been to my house, but like it's two like I don't know what they're called, duplexes, I guess, but like all the bedrooms are upstairs.
Yeah.
So like there's two like spirals around, and there's like 2 sets of stairs basically as a result, with like a middle platform, like where you
Damn.
have more room.
Got the fancy stairs.
No, it's not like it's just easier to say that there's 2 sets of stairs. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Like it's like they're not like one continuous stairs that go upstairs.
Oh,
you know,
is it
most
like
places.
yeah? You
They
go up
wrap
like
around,
halfway.
kind of.
I see.
Yeah. But in the halfway there isn't like a room or anything. It's just like a platform so that they're able to wrap around. You know.
I know what you mean. There's isn't that a flight? There's a flight.
Is it a
isn't
flight of stairs? Sorry,
I
I
thought
have
that's
no
what they are,
idea.
right?
Oh, okay. So, like, I was going downstairs to go grab lunch, and like my feet are actually too big for my stairs. Like I have to step a little bit, like adjacent, I guess,
I
to
know what
like
you mean,
or
yeah.
like perpendicular
Yeah.
to that. And I went to go step, but I overstepped on the first step already, and I completely whiffed on the first step down. and I fell like the first like 6 or 7 stairs, like on
Damn.
my butt, but like I think I fell like the first 2 steps I completely skipped, and like I fell like straight on my butt, and then it like I said I was like exhausted, right? So I was like kind of like loopy already from like work and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when I fell, it like really like I don't know, it got to me, and again, I didn't hit my head or anything on anything, like which was good. Obviously, like luckily. But wait, how'd you guys get there?
Found the feet.
Oh, okay. But when I stood up, my when like I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but like when you like I think it's called like a low blood pressure thing, where if you stand up too fast, your vision goes kind of like starry-eyed and like blurry.
Not
Yeah.
low.
Or like
Is that low blood pressure or low iron?
it can be both.
Oh, okay.
Like the more common is low iron, but like it looks like TV static, right, over your eyes.
I know what I mean. Yeah.
Um,
Just gotta set
so
back
I
down again.
had, yeah, or it goes away like in what, like 30 seconds, maybe like less. Mine stayed like that for like a 3 or 4 minutes after the fall.
Yeah.
And for me, like that's even more scarier because like I have a higher risk of retinal detachment. So I thought, oh shit, like this might have just detached my retina, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it got better. Like, I mean, I'm seeing fine. And if it was a retina detachment, and like, if I don't get it fixed in the first 48 hours, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
But like, the vision would be going like blurry and bad within that time. Like, it's not like I can see and then I can't. But plus I had like ringing in my ears, like tinnitus, like ringing, for a good minute or two. So I'm like, oh, I'm cooked. Like I just like got like fucking yeah. That's why I was like, oh, I think I got concussed, you know. Now I went to the doctors today. They're like, no, because it's been a minute since I've ever fallen. Like I think the last time I like legitimately fell was like when I was a kid when I had to go get stitches.
Yeah.
So I was like 4 or 5. So I don't think I've experienced like an actual fall or in like, knock on wood, like an accident kind of thing in a long time. But it kind of triggers your like when you get like a shock like that, like a like falling or like a car accident, it triggers your body into like I think like the doctor was saying, like almost like a fight or flight response.
Yeah.
But your blood pressure spikes immediately, and then when it falls again, those things start happening. So
I see.
this is
Is this the spot? No, this is the spot, right?
the spot. Okay, this is also looks exactly like the spot for
Oh no, this is
the
Veracitus. No, wait, this is
no
what is this?
this is the one of the oh fuck.
We have here invincible. We're fighting.
We're no. We're almost done the fight. But yeah, no, so and then like the whole day I was like hella dizzy. Well, not the whole day, sorry. After that, I kind of was feeling a bit like I got like a minor headache. That's when I was texting, and that's when like Denise and Brandon were like, "Oh, you should go to the doctors and all that."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I got an appointment today. They're like, "Yeah, you're probably just like you kind of got like a shock, quote unquote, that your body did, and then it like spiked your blood pressure as a result, and then
Yeah.
it rapidly fell, so they think everything is good. They told me obviously like like if some things are like looking like weird or something, then to come back.
Yeah.
You hydrate, right?
Yes.
I just picked one up.
But they're not like like the doctor was like, you don't have to worry. So I'm like, oh, cool.
All right.
But yeah, no, it was like it was like at least 6 or 7 steps with the first 2 skip like straight on my ass, and like it.
Were you wearing socks or you?
No, I wasn't.
Damn.
I just whiffed. I completely missed the first step, and like I said, like my feet are already like too big for the steps. So like even when like if I was to land, like it like wouldn't land. Like that's why I skipped like a step or two, because like it didn't land properly. Luckily, like my legs were straight, and like my body like didn't instinctively try to stand up or like try to stop. Otherwise, I think I would have broken a like at least dislocated or broken a bone kind of thing. Like I think if my legs were at any kind of angle, it would have like jammed up on the stairs and caused me like a worse case scenario in my
Yeah.
opinion. But it was straight up like I was out of it, man. Like work's been so fucking like I don't get it. Right before Christmas break, they're like, yeah, we gotta like do work, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like
It's crazy. Everyone's right, like winding down.
Yeah, I know. Like, so what's happening is with the Trump tariffs, right? Like the government, like the premier and all them want to. I guess I shouldn't actually say this out loud, but they want us just to be ready.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely cannot go into it, but like they just want us to be ready for
Don't go into a brand's ear. You can't hear this.
but like if like just do some analysis work and everything on how like it could happen. Like and then the inauguration is like what January 20th, I believe.
Yeah.
So they want us to be ready before that, and we're off till the 3rd or the 2nd. Um, so they were like, okay, let's get our first. Like they want the first draft before the shutdown. And I'm like, who is reading this? I know your ass ain't reading this for break. Like, why are you asking us to do the first draft? Like we
Got
could have done it
the
after we came back.
the eggnog in one hand, the draft in the other.
So they basically asked us to like look at some of the top states that import crude oil from Canada and like pull in information about that type of stuff.
Mm.
And like it's not easy to like find all this information and compile it. Jay, let me rephrase that. It's easy to find this information. It's not easy to compile it and make it presentable.
Mm-hmm.
So it literally took like 3 days. I was given 2 states. It took me like 3 days to come up with like a way, like me and 2 other people to come up with like a way to like make this like understandable to like a common person.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fucking horrible, dude. I'm like, you're right. We should have been winding down, and they put on this like fucking horrible ass job at like the last
Well,
minute.
you have a break now. You have a break. You have a 1 week break.
No, I work on Monday,
Damn.
so that's my last day.
Only Monday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, only Monday, right?
Yeah, and they're like, it's gonna be a half day most likely. So I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Huge.
I think I'm the same scenario.
Oh, nice.
But I don't know. I'm a stand-up. I don't know why we give us. If it's, I don't know.
When are you off till though?
Probably the second, I guess.
Nice. Okay.
Did you take vacation or are you just off?
I'm so.
Damn.
The boss is like, we don't have enough work, brother.
No,
So
because
I'll just call it vacation.
the people that I work for, they're on break, so I'm on break.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
maybe you work for government contracts then, or your boss.
They create buildings, I guess. So I can say
They're what?
they create buildings.
They create buildings, you're saying?
What
Yeah,
the-
they create houses. They create houses actually. They don't even create buildings. They create houses. So
They're Canadian? Can you say that or no?
yeah,
Yes to you can say that, or yes to they're Canadian?
they're Canadian.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't.
That's funny. Oh,
But I don't think the government doesn't build houses in Canada, huh? A
Oh,
building
shit.
company taking a break.
I can say when we're not on stream. That's probably safer that way than.
Ooh.
What?
David says game time or what, brother?
Yo.
So we switching?
Okay,
We
let's
switching right now?
we should tell him like
Let's do it right now. We do it right now. Let's push it right
Could
now.
just do it right now.
yeah, okay, let's switch right now.
You just go to the freaking server.
I think we're done the DLC, by the way. This is the last mission. The
We're
fallen.
with the Incredible too.
Yeah,
We
no,
do have
but
to
like this
fight
is the
bosses,
last.
yeah.
This is the last main mission, by the way.
Wow, what a short ass DLC. Imagine paying $20 for this garbage.
Already this
And I've heard, you know what?
can't-
Just
no,
for
I'm not
hours,
even gonna
we're quitting.
ignore.
We're quitting. Getting out of here.
Bro, you ignore the whole story. You
Oh.
don't pay attention. You're speedrunning. You're causing the not fun part.
We're
You're grieving
going
on yourself.
to random channel.
DLC, not
Can you pull
work.
us up all in there, please?
I can't. What do you? I'm free. We're in a private call, brother. What do you mean? Can I pull you into that? What are you talking
Okay.
about? All right, rivals time.
You can make private. You can make private calls.
And it's holy shut up, Garrett. What do you mean you can make private? What?
Our channel. I mean,
Sure.
private channels in the server.
I'm not doing that. That
Ooh,
seems like a
trying to
lot of
get
work.
Their
You made it. You did it
rivals.
before. You made the freaking Overwatch only
8?
accessible to
More
little people.
rivals, only
I don't know.
wins.
David, give me a title for the stream.
Oh, hello, James.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
David. It's James.